Hello and welcome to Way of the Wicked, Chapter 2, where the party is preparing to head into the 9 cruel lessons of Address the Storm. So, during those 3 days that passed, is there anything else you wish to do other than resting up and waiting for supplies?
I wish to make several doses of mutagen, which means one dose of mutagen because I can only do one.
It's like you make multiple, but they expire too quickly, and you can only make
Yeah,
one two per day.
yeah, it
But
only lasts a day. Sad.
actually, I just realized something. Grumblejack has been doing a full rest instead of a, 8-hour rest each day, so he should be at 24 HP, not 12. So he's actually pretty healed, and he's actually gonna during that time ask you what you're planning to do next, and he's gonna, say that he kind of has been forbidden to leave, but like if you're planning on busting out of this joint, he's with you, and you seem cool, kids. And Sakar bought him a properly sized longsword.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that thing do like 1D or 2D4 or something right now?
No, it's 36.
Oh, wow.
Longsword is 1d8. It goes one size, it goes 2d6.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
So it's basically a great sword.
Yeah, it's a great
It's
sword,
just
but
sized
with a different
differently.
size hand.
Yeah, the hilt is thicker, so he can actually grasp it properly.
Yeah.
I guess I just go to him and say, no, sorry, we actually signed this contract. We have to be here. We have some things to do. I don't know what they're going to do with you. As you help us, we are going to try to keep you on the new boss good side. So maybe he also accepts you at some point. The pay seems good.
The scary lady told to ask you what to do next.
Oh, we're going to go into his trials. So, I mean, if you want to, we could use some help with that. Never know when we need a good smashing.
Okay. Just sort of flexes.
No, let's get to it, lads.
The tea that the little ones gave me has worn off. I am strong again.
That's good to hear.
Oh, did I not? I thought I switched it. It should be switched to Pathfinder. Refresh.
Switch to Pathfinder.
The category on Twitch. But
What?
don't worry about it. We're talking about Twitch stream settings with chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you head towards the basement. There is a set of stone stairs leading downwards, which arrive at an archway that leads into an unfurnished chamber beyond. Inscribed upon the archway is the phrase, "Deception is a tool, self-deception is death. Deceive always thy enemy, but never thyself." Across from the stairway is a door, presumably leading onwards. Nothing else is immediately apparent.
Detect magic at will.
There is no magic in this chamber that you immediately detect.
Okay. Bedane, do you want to open the door?
I'm just hoping nothing jumps out and instantly slaps me, but sure, I'll open it.
Okay, so you walk towards the door to open it. Let's see, give me a perception roll.
Everyone?
No, just Brayden. Okay. I see how it is. Reflex save. Okay, so you feel the click and the floor sink below you, and you just yeet yourself to the side as you see the pit trap open below you. And see the sharpened spikes down below.
Okay.
I had a feeling, let's say. Okay.
Well, that's why I asked you to go there, so. Good job, man.
You can't!
I mean, he was the toughest of us all, and man.
Now, we could always try and still force our way to this door, but let's check the walls. There might be something else.
Probably, yeah. So let's check the walls.
Okay. Give me another set of perception checks then.
Okay, just see.
I assume you're just taking a quick look at first instead of taking like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nora, what part of the chamber do you start with, north or south?
I guess I'm south compared to the others, so I would start in the south.
Okay. You find a secret door that leads southwards to another door.
It's I'll just point it out. I don't want to fall into pit traps.
I feel like this one might be a bit more special in the sense that rather than going down, something will be up.
Yes, it might be a deception again.
Could be.
Shall we check the other wall?
Presumably you do. Do you want to roll for that, or do you want to take your time?
Let's just roll for it.
Okay.
We don't have any infinite amount of time after all.
Okay. You find another
Yeah.
secret door here, and inside is a narrow alcove with a faintly glowing crystal. Looks like
Take
it
magic.
doesn't seem to be magical. But you can roll, I think it's a praise that you can use here. Igor, you are able to identify this. This is Alchemist's Ice. It's a liquid that has been suspended inside a quartz crystal, and when it's shattered, it will act like Alchemist's Fire. Effectively, it will rapidly evaporate and flash freeze whatever it strikes.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. I know how to make those. I just grab it.
Well, I was to mention that maybe we should check around for traps.
He does not
I'm
fall into a
checking.
pit trap.
Okay.
No traps. It's fine.
And someone needs to keep track of the XP totals, because I'm just going to give out what you earn in each chamber as you leave it.
Not in.
I'll just write it down in the group loot.
Okay, so for this chamber, 1600 XP so far.
Oh my god, that's almost as much as we already have.
That's not each, that's total.
Okay.
Yeah, I just I wouldn't get right there.
Come out of the fucking dungeon level 7 chats.
I mean, it was a trial, right?
Considering the theme of this chamber is deception, when I try to use my Alchemist's Ice, it will just probably not work or do the opposite, right?
Probably,
What Alchemist size? You have a thing for identifying shit?
I mean, you said I identified the thing I just took.
Yeah, no, you know what this is. It looks like Alchemist's Ice. You've seen
Okay,
shit like
so-
this before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
then-
saying that when I use it, it will be the opposite because the theme is deception.
Yeah.
No way to know, I suppose, if you're gonna be that paranoid. But it looks legit
No.
to you with that roll.
Okay.
I,
Well, let's head forward into this chamber.
Yeah, the secret one.
I think I can actually identify alchemical things with more precision because I'm a proper alchemist. Let me check.
You might,
Probably.
but out of character, Bacon, the check DC was 15. You passed. So, heading southwards, there is another plaque above the door. Following the herd is for fools. Fear not their icy derision. Instead, fear only thy infernal lord.
God, who wrote those? Was it like a 13-year-old that thing?
No, it was your boss.
He made these chambers in his head he used.
So, inside are 3 doors. I'm gonna assume that at least one of you is gonna pass a perception or survival check of 10, but I suppose for form's sake, let's roll.
Shut the fuck up, Yaxi.
The keyboard there isn't mellowed.
Yeah, all of you can, I think, so one of you hasn't rolled, I think, Nayaxi, but...
No.
The next rolled.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they
Shackler
did.
got a
Shackler
6.
didn't, yeah. So everyone except Sakar can see that the doors to the south and to the east each have about a dozen footsteps leading to them. No footsteps lead to the door on the west, which is covered in a strange violet mold. The chamber itself feels strangely cold compared to the previous one.
Oh, I do just do knowledge nature to try to see if I can identify this weird mode.
This is a knowledge dungeoneering.
Okay, good.
Good.
If anyone has dungeoneering, you can attempt a roll.
What's that?
Well,
What's a knowledge?
What's knowledge?
it's the Underdark thing that the brothers that actually went out and killed things had.
I just look at that. That looks like some sort of species, but for some reason I would have no idea. And even if I was very good at knowledge nature, I think I would never know about this.
I'm gonna backtrack for a second, just read the plaque again.
Okay. Following the herd is for fools. Fear not their icy derision. Instead, fear only thy infernal lord.
Yeah, answer is we take the moldy path.
Very
Um,
cold one.
But want me to throw like the Alchemist Ice on the mold to kill it? I mean, I know how mold works sometimes, like some of them can be poisonous and stuff. Make you sick, just give you bad rashes.
I mean, if you want to throw the Alchemist Ice there, go ahead.
That's loot right there. That's money you hold in your hand. Do you really want to shatter it on the mold?
And maybe it likes cold, since the room is colder than the last one.
Just
Well, I went for the other door last time, so
Yeah, I'll open
I'm
this
not
door.
going in first.
yeah, I'll open this door.
Okay. You step up to the door and reach out. Jeglor, you take 18 non-lethal cold damage as the mold sucks the warmth from your body.
I am unconscious.
So he reaches out towards the door and plop. You can grab him by the leg and pull him back.
Yeah, okay.
That's casually 3 6s.
As you do.
The number of the beast.
Asmodeus does not approve.
Igor, the ice, please.
Alright, I will just use it in a moment. Just try to check the proper rules for it to see if How useful would be if we just kept it?
You'd
I
have to
can
open
find-
the door and then each pass through the colded area.
Well, just take it and throw at the thing.
You throw it at the thing, it splashes, and the mold seems to wither and fall to dust.
Yeah, as I said, made a lot of sense.
I know.
Grumblejack squeezes in, picks up Sakar, just casually flops him over one shoulder.
Oh, hello there. Well,
Just sort
I
of
guess
pats him on the ass. He's sleeping.
Ah, he cast his own spell on himself.
I'm an elf. I actually can't fall asleep.
Well, since the mold is now, well, withered and gone, I'll open the door.
You open the door, it opens, and reveals a passage.
This seems to be the way.
1800 experience, by the way, for not triggering the traps on the other doors and dealing with the mold.
Also, I'm selected something accidentally in the dark. I'm gonna. why are they the stop cards?
Okay, I take it back. You don't get any experience for that room. I'm sorry.
So is anyone gonna heal me, or are we just gonna go unconscious for the rest of the dungeon?
Heal you? How?
You have a bunch of
Would-
healing
would-
potions.
How many do we have?
A bunch.
Don't think it's worth it, to be honest. You just need to some rest.
Just sleep it off while they're on the shoulder.
Sure, let's just ignore it. Fair enough.
Look, 3 6s. Asmodeus wanted you asleep right now.
Alright,
You need to
alright.
take out the wizard, the sorcerer, so he wouldn't be able to,
You're up. I use a potion on you.
Is he
Okay.
up? Does non-lethal go into minuses or what?
All non-lethal is healed when you're healed, I believe.
He only needed 1 point of healing to get up.
Non-lethal damage. This will matter, actually, so I'm gonna check up how that works.
I think
Non-lethal.
also just resting 1 day gets rid of all your non-lethal.
Yeah, but you only
besides
get
just-
one rest throughout this dungeon. You have 24 hours.
Let's instantly use it, guys.
I mean, it would be very confident of us, right?
Mm-hmm. When a spell or ability cures hit point damage, it also removes an equal amount of non-lethal damage. You heal non-lethal damage at a rate of 1 hit point per hour per character level.
See, you're gonna be fine, huh?
So,
In a couple of hours, you'll be up and walking again.
what's your... You have 12 HP, so you would have to wait like 2 hours to wake up and 3 hours to be in the positives.
Yeah.
Unless you wish to spend more healing on him.
Fuck no.
Away we go.
Okay. You head forwards. Grumble.
And obviously, just be aware of up and down pit traps or trap pits.
Chutes and ladders, Demi. Chutes and ladders.
There we go.
You may take yourself forward. And here we have another door. The door is plain. Is plain wood. Has another inscription. Know your enemy. Shatter all that blinds you and then burn the adversary to ashes. Let me know when you open the door.
Any clue?
Just looking at it and how literal the others have been, we either something's going to try to blind us, or it's something that we need to burn. Do any of you have any fire source?
No. Do we have a torch?
Guess who has deeper darkness?
I
Well,
don't
let's
have a
go.
torch.
Well, let's go in.
Okay, you open the door. Demi, do you have dark vision?
No, I got rid of that.
Does Nora have dark vision? I'm not even gonna ask Bacon.
I have, yeah.
So you can see into the room, and faintly in the monochrome see a crystal in the center of the room that is, shall we say, radiating darkness. Demi just sees a wall of black in front of him.
There's a crystal in the room.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, cool. You can't. Yeah, you can see in the dark, right? I
Yeah.
need to make a something on my potions to give me that. That sounds useful.
Now, what did it say? Shatter. I think we have to break the crystal.
And burn something after, so be ready to burn something.
With what?
Uh, I don't know.
Grumblejack does have dark vision, so he can, in theory, see. He's gonna say, witch sleeping can't burn things.
He can't even burn things when he's awake.
That's true. I don't want to use another potion on him. I have few of those.
Gonna sort of take him off, put him on the ground, sort of sitting against the wall, pat him on the head. You sleep here now. Pulls out his long sword.
Nora, since you are able to see inside, can you see the ground actually?
You can see the ground. It seems to have a number of tiny holes or grates in it.
Yeah, it has holes or something.
Oh, okay. The hole, the ground is the fire trap. So
Guess who has levitate?
You're sleeping, you can't tell them what you can do.
I know.
So you shut the fuck up about your level 2 spells, bitch!
can you try to detect any sort of pressure plates or anything on the ground to
Give
that
me
would
a-
activate the fire traps?
Give me
Or I
a,
could.
Actually, no, you can't see, but Nora can roll a
Yeah, I'm
perception check.
asking Nora to do that because I can't.
Is that actually correct? Yes. This is gonna be adjusted versus an unknown modifier. You don't detect any traps.
I shrug.
Well, considering we're going to have to shatter the crystal, I could try and shoot it with the longbow that I got.
You would have even if Nora points it out to you perfectly, you would have a 50% mischance.
I mean, aren't there any rocks around? I can just throw rocks very well. Let's not waste proper arrows.
He has like 100 of them.
I would shoot it with the bow, but I'm not proficient with bows.
With the bow?
Only with slings, sorry.
I think short bows might be simple weapons.
No, longbows are martial.
No, longbow is martial, short bow is not simple.
I'm not proficient with simple weapons. I'm proficient with a very specific list of weapons.
Do you have a sling on you for any chance?
No, of course not.
You had
Very
your
cool.
chance to request equipment before the task was set.
The sling does like 1d4 damage. Why would I get that?
Yeah, it's a waste of our inventory space, honestly.
I mean, you made your choice, now you have to live with it.
Wait, I can throw my spear, but I don't want to.
Come on, there should be rocks around.
My question is then, how many How many times do you think we are going to encounter dark rooms like these?
There's supposed to be 9 chambers total, Demi.
Mm-hmm.
That's the third, right? We're making good progress.
Isn't this the first floor? I'm not sure.
I found your class. I found your class.
No. There's usually 9 floors of hell, so it's like, okay, this is all the first floor.
The
Okay,
81 lessons of Address the Storm.
Okay, so if this is the third chamber, something that I can do to very much help us with this room and, well, seeing stuff is use the daylight spell. I'm an ASMR.
Do you want to pop that?
And I hope it works, of course.
Yeah, it cancel darkness.
Unless, of course, this darkness is from hell itself.
I
Fuck
doubt
it.
that.
I mean, I don't. But sure, I'll use the daylight spell. Then I'll actually move Sakara away for a second.
Yeah.
So don't really have that actually prepped. All I know is like it's a spell-like ability. Cast level equal to my class level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't you have it in your... Can you just post it in chat?
Well, I don't really have the spell thing open because I'm not a
I
spellcaster
think
yet.
the range is plenty to cover the room, Demi, so just... as long as it lasts a minute or two, it'll be fine.
Lasts 10 minutes per level.
Yeah, so
And
20
it's a
minutes.
60-foot radius.
Do you cast it on an area or on an item?
On an
Yeah.
item, it's
You
on
have
an
to
item.
do. You have
Yeah.
to do an item.
Yeah, it's
Object
cast on a
touch.
small item.
Okay.
It's object touched for the spell.
What do you cast it on?
Honestly, the first thing that's probably in my hands, which is probably going to be my fucking weapon.
Okay. Then the room is revealed. Igor and Braden, please roll perception checks as well. Okay, both of you see the mist moving below the floor. Little flashes of red through the holes that are now revealed to you as well. And it's moving towards Braden quickly. I'm gonna need initiative rolls.
Oh my god, is it a vampiric mist that you threw at the NPC party in the other game?
It might have come from this module.
Cursed. Had the better bonus, I'm pretty sure.
No, it has the better bonus.
It
sorry,
has a
guys.
+8. It's fucking missed.
It has the better dex.
It's gas.
Okay, these are old initiatives. And these are the new ones, I believe. There we go. So that just leaves Grumblejack. Grumblejack does not have any healing potions on him, does he?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I didn't even think he would come along, to be honest.
It's the
Okay.
same.
No, fuck you, Igor. So, you're not flat-footed or surprised, Demi.
Yeah, but it's still gonna try and do my touch AC, I'm presuming.
Oh god.
Yeah, that touches me.
Okay. That means that you suffer some con damage. It gets 2 temporary HP and it gets faster for 1 round due to being overcharged. So it's going to use its second move action to fuck off below the floor again.
Okay.
Igor, what do?
Ah, nice. Well, I don't have any fire. The second best thing I have is my mutagen, so I would just take take the bottle, open it, drink it. I'm now extremely buff, and I'm growing claws and a very big mole on my head.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the holes in the floor are small, so your big weapons probably not gonna punch through. What you can get through there is things like daggers, rapiers, thin blades, essentially.
Rocks? Can I use rocks?
No. And there are no rocks here. This is a well-maintained dungeon, Bacon.
But the rocks are the charm of a dungeon.
There are no rocks here. A previous party stole them. You are the ninth not. There have, and only one other is currently in training, so another 7 have gone through here before you and stolen all your rocks.
Look, Bacon, look at it this way. They have played Legend of the Grimrock. They know to pick up all the rocks so they can put them on pressure plates.
Smart.
Okay, so what is your mutagen standard action, move action?
Standard action.
Okay. Do you want to move somewhere?
I want to move somewhere. Good question. What's my touch? I probably can hit me. Fuck. I do just move here, so I'm also on the door.
Okay. You know, it.
Okay.
You had
I
your
should have
weapon out,
saved one
Emmy.
of-
Let's
one of
be
the
fair.
spots.
Take a swing at it for attack opportunity.
Oh, okay.
If I
Um,
have saved one of my potions, I could cast Reduce Person on myself.
this is not since it's still not even my turn thing. This isn't a power attack, so this is just me regularly hitting.
Mm-hmm. That
That
misses.
doesn't hit. Wait. Hold up. I think oh, wait. I need to re-roll that. I still have power attack accidentally on.
And you had the wrong weapon, too.
True.
Wait, didn't you switch to a greatsword?
No, I switched to an Earthbreaker.
Ah. Okay. That does hit, and does take away its temporary HP and some of its real HP. So it's just chilling there below the floor. Igor moves there. Grumblejack is just gonna pick up Sakar, sort of slide him next to Nora and Brayden, and just gonna go, "Wake witch, now!" That's his action. Nora, what do?
Maybe I should feed the witch. I mean the sorcerer. A healing potion.
I do have one on my person.
Okay, I'll with your out of character consent, I can feed that to you. And I'm gonna activate my dex buff, minor tiger form, for a minute.
Okay.
Let me put that on my token.
This is gonna be great. I can't wait for you to do the rest of this dungeon on like 4 con each. Okay.
I am still unconscious.
You're at 0, so I think it's when it exceeds your HP.
I'll check it up, yeah. Just a second.
You're staggered, so you can take one action, either move or standard. So you can add yourself to the initiative.
Hey, I'm ahead.
Yay! Congratulations. You get to act at the start of the next round. Okay, that's Nora and Brayden.
Well, now that daylight is working and we can see inside the room, I think I can do all of this. I'm gonna 5-foot step back, take out my longbow, and then take a single shot at the fucking crystal.
Okay. attack DC or AC of 10. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I don't think it says, but we're gonna assume it's a 10. I think that's reasonable.
And the damage is shit though.
You hit it and you chip it. You do not destroy it.
Got it.
Sakar. The last thing you remember is things going really, really cold, reminding you of your mother's embrace as you reach towards the door.
Okay.
And you still feel fucking frozen.
I'll just take a move action to move here.
Oh, you're still on the ground. You need to stand up.
A move action to stand up, I guess.
Okay. Oh, this is really uncool. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Attacks of opportunity?
Igor can take one,
Nice.
but
So
it's
I will-
attacking Braden
Wait.
again.
I'm flanking, right?
He
No,
does
you're
not
not.
threaten.
Yeah, I don't
But-
have weapons.
Actually,
This
no,
guy threatens.
Grumblejack does.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Grumblejack does. True.
Sure.
Gamer.
I'm flanking, so it would, if I hit, it would deal sneak attack. So I would just bite with my huge new maw. Fuck. 16 probably missed.
It does hit, but you do not get sneak attack. It's amorphous.
Yeah. Cringe. So yeah, just 13 damage.
Good damage.
Well, it was hoping that it wouldn't get hit and it could retreat again, because it only gets its move when it goes above its max HP due to healing.
That hits. I'm presuming me, right?
Yep. And
Yeah, that hits.
it heals 5 points. But
Is it going to retreat again?
it can't. It doesn't have a second move action.
Oh, sad. If it could, I could do another attack on him because I have combat reflexes.
Yeah, that would work. That would be 2 separate provocations. Igor!
Oh, hey, there's a thing in front of me. I'm going to full attack it. So 2 claws, 1 bite.
It tastes vaguely metallic, like all dried blood, by the way, when you bite it.
Tasty. My favorite. Bite secondary.
Okay, the first one hits and deals a little bit of damage. Grumblejack, having put down Sakar, is just gonna yell out, "Die, Cloud!" and smash it for 10 more damage. Nora,
Well, if it's here, I can attack a trial.
you can.
Sad that flanking is cast.
I mean, you could try and tumble through its square and come up behind it. In the chamber.
I don't want to take con damage.
I mean, yeah, we'll
You
leave that
have
to
that?
Demi.
10 minutes per level.
Miss.
That does miss. Oh, you're using a spear. Don't you have claws?
Yeah, but the spear does more damage.
Okay, Braden.
I'm trying to find out, but I can't remember. Is switching a weapon do an attack of opportunity? check something?
If it's on your body, I don't think it does, but it is a move action.
Okay, but I can still then just take the earthbreak and then smash it then.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, good. I'll do so, and I won't power attack, considering this is amorphous as fuck.
That misses. Sakar. Mist monster
God,
in
oh
your
God.
face.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
We need to remember that there's also a sword, a hammer emanating daylight right beside you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are
Like-
dazzled. You can
Yes,
take
I'm
the
dazzled.
-1 on the attacks and other crap.
No, I am also. What was it? Let me check the additional. I believe I'm also can only take one action.
That's from being fucked up by the.
No, from the daylight as well. Because the first round I'm exposed to bright light, I become.
This is the second round.
Oh right, right. Okay. Uh, I don't know.
Stab it.
I'm not gonna punch it.
No, not punch it. Punching would be stupid. Don't you have a dagger or something?
No.
Oh my god. Every mage needs to at least have a dagger.
He doesn't believe in violence, Demi. He has other ways to resolve his problems.
Maybe this man needs to cut a rope.
Maybe you can try and levitate a little.
Well,
You can feel the regret for not picking damaging spells. Right there.
I stand by my decision.
Okay.
Sitting with my- It's the scroll bar isn't working properly. Now it is. Okay. If I cast my scroll, do I take an attack opportunity unless I do a concentration check?
Yeah, I think it counts in exactly the same way as if you were casting the spell.
Okay. It's a touch attack, so. You know what, Badan? I'm going to cast Shield on you.
Wait, shield is what kind of bonus?
You can't because shield is personal.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only you can only give Mage Armor to others, sadly.
Oh, okay.
Epic
Yes.
chat.
You can cast it on yourself.
I mean, sure. Kind of a waste, but sure.
You could just
I do have a magic missile scroll. It is
You
true.
could also try and move away, eat the attack opportunity for the party so they can position themselves properly. Although,
If he takes an attack of opportunity, he goes down. It's better just
Yeah.
stay there and do nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass my turn.
he just sort of huddles.
Actually, no, I'm gonna cast a shield. I'm gonna cast shield on myself. I
Based.
only get one action anyway, so.
Sure.
So my concentration check.
That fails. It's 15 plus spell level or twice spell level, something like that.
Yeah, 15 plus spell level. So that wastes a scroll. Does it?
Roll a wisdom check. I think you need to see if you mishap it. It's like a DC 5. Okay, you pass.
So I don't waste the scroll.
Yep.
Okay.
The
That's
vampiric
what
mist carefully evaluates its possibilities and disengages somewhere under the floorboards.
Motherfucker, disengage, bastard.
Disengage. I think we should ban disengage.
You can no longer see it. You see it going towards one of the walls and drifting out of sight even through the halls. Igor, what do?
Well, as I'm a bit more stupid right now, I will try to taunt a creature with my extremely high. Would be bluff or intimidate? Actually, no, I have a bonus to intimidate. So I'll try to intimidate a creature. Because if I check my mutagen, I think Pharaoh mutagen. Yep, plus shoot to intimidate. So my intimidate is 0 right now.
Wow. Based.
Wow. Oh yeah, I can intimidate the creature with my claw 0.
Let me add my mutagen buff. Plus shoot to intimidate. Yeah, flee, coward. Or I'm going to bite you again.
Okay, Grumblejack is gonna take his 2 actions to squeeze past all of you through the door and into the room. Come fight, Cloud! Nora, what do?
We should probably shatter the crystal, right?
Probably.
Probably.
You can make it to the crystal in like 1 action. You can take a swing
In a
at it.
move deck. Cool. I just use the spear because it does more damage.
Okay,
It's AC 10, right?
yep.
Yep.
Can't hit today.
Oh, fucking god.
Braden. It sucked out your blood and fucked off.
As you do. There's priorities right now. Earthbreaker out, and is there any way I should still be able to get to the crystal in some form of way, right?
No,
I mean, you can move to your allies.
you can
No.
move right next to Grumblejack here.
Yeah, okay. And
I
then
think,
I'm just...
unless you only have 20 feet, in which case you can't.
No, well, hold up. Actually, yeah, I only have a speed of 20 because heavy armor.
Oh, right.
So what you can do is drop your maul, pick up the bow from the ground, and take another shot at it. This time through melee.
So -4. I'm just going to go in.
Okay.
You can spend 2 actions moving.
So yeah, you're right. So I will just, take everything and just move proper.
Okay. Sakar. What do?
I am going to just move here. No, here. So I try and see if I can see the mist from here.
Mm-hmm. The mist does not return, instead cowers in fear now that it has been reduced to a suitably low level of HP. The combat's over. You can smash the crystal at your leisure.
Well, first in initiative is Nora. Nora, attack.
No, at our leisure. We don't need to.
Nah. Nora,
Uh,
attack. This
wait.
time you have a +2 because flanking.
I'm not gonna bother with that.
We're flanking
So
the crystal.
The
Yes.
crystal shatters with the first set of claws, and then the bits get spattered across Braden's face with the second swipe midair. The darkness vanishes.
Easy there, Tiger.
Oh my god. No, in like 2 levels, I'm actually gonna be a tiger.
No, that was interesting.
I am going to do a perception check on the walls. Well, on the doors, anyway.
You do not detect any traps, I believe, unless you roll super high and detect the disintegrate trap, but I don't think you can pass that.
Fuck it, I'll roll anyway, in case I roll 20. No, I rolled a 2.
So, let's see. So, 1400 XP for this chamber.
Okay.
Which door do you wish to try first? One of them will likely be a fake, given the experience so far.
Mm-hmm. I'll detect magic on doors.
There's no magic on doors.
Damn it.
You detect no
Well-
traps. They are doors, Bacon.
Well, out of character, if there's anything I remember, guys, from our Pathfinder adventuring, left is the way.
Fucking god. Open the damn door then.
Which is then, this way.
Yeah.
Igor just starts and think, following the theme of deception, I think now they would decept us, making us think that actually there's a right door, but in the reality both would lead the same way, just to troll us.
Well, open the door then, Igor.
I can't open doors with the paws, sorry, you have to open them for me.
I'm not fucking opening them. I meant fucking. stab.
Nora also has claws out, and Braden is hurt.
Also, this is going to last for like 20 minutes, so sorry.
I go for it.
Okay, which one? The north one?
Yeah, the north.
There is a short passageway here.
What does it read above the door?
The far door has a plaque above it. It says, "Cruelty is a tool, not a pastime. Be ruthless to thy enemy, but reward those who serve thee well."
Okay, so there's some babbling on a shield, so this must be the right way.
So it would seem. Let's go. I want to get up, yeah.
You open the door and there is a fully functioning torturer's rack waiting for you.
Ooh, nice. Been a while since I last won one of those. I had it in my lab.
So we can leave this to you then. But anybody else inside or just that?
Nothing else that you can immediately see. You can roll
Oh, we might
perception
have to bring
checks.
someone here.
You can roll perception checks to examine the room more closely if you wish.
Sure. Hey, that's a 20.
Sakar, you're the only one who notices because your experience is in the past. Let's put it this way. You know what this sounds like because that on occasion was you. You hear faint scrabbling, whimpering, and sobbing from the left side of the room, and you deduce that there is a secret door there with someone hiding inside. Desperate to not be noticed.
Oh god.
Just like childhood.
I open the secret door.
Left side.
Left side, okay. Open the secret door.
Here.
Left is the way.
You see a teenager huddling, knees up against his chest, in the ragged tabard of a squire of the Knights of Illyrion, just terrified, and just sort of shrinks back when he sees your black face.
Wow, racist.
Evening.
Classic.
Your name, if you would.
Please don't hurt me.
Diversity training? I mean, we don't need to if you just tell us what we want to know.
Jesus, let me go. I don't want to be here.
Sorry, we can't do that. We'll leave you alone if you just tell us what we want to know. That's easy.
Give me a intimidate check. And are you wearing your gift from Cardinal Thorn on your neck?
The holy symbol of Asmodeus, yeah.
His eyes just drift down, fix on it, and you just see pure terror as he just sort of scrabbles back to get deeper into the corner, shaking his head.
Berdane?
Yeah, I was already trying to push over. It's like, move aside, Sakar. This little whelp needs to know his place. I'm going to just like go up to him.
Uh-huh.
So like he's part of the order, right?
He is, in theory, he looks like a pretty fresh squire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to him, sort of, obviously Earthbreaker in like one hand, currently like at the door. It's like, just go. It's like, where is your god? Answer.
Please don't hurt me!
You have to answer the question. You understand this, right? Where is your god?
An intimidate check.
Yeah, and because this is the order and stuff, because I am definitely going to be angry at these motherfuckers, I'd probably manifest my Halo. Not sure if he's good or not, but I'm manifesting it anyways.
He just looks up and he's like,
Are you kidding me?
Fucking god!
Metros with me, Metro, protect me!
And then I'm going to pick him up with one hand, not right now, and I bring him towards the device.
No, please, no! Let me go!
I mean, you guys are such amateurs, like, really, just put him there. Been a while since I did someone that old. Usually it's being children that I managed to get recently.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He just screams and thrashes about as the two of you start strapping him in.
Fuck, I don't have my scalpel. Oh well, I have claws right now. We need to be quick, they will only last for like 15 more minutes.
Okay,
Break him.
so this isn't hard. He quickly becomes willing to cooperate. It's not that he's unwilling now, it's mostly that getting anything coherent out of him is hard. So, I am just going to give you the information that he's overheard when he was hiding from Cardinal Adrastus Thorn in this basement. And was listening in on him occasionally talking to Theodora as they were planning out the layout. So, in a nearby room, there is a pair of vicious metal cobras. Further on, in Chamber 6, there's supposed to be a secret way out. And in Room 7, in the center of the room, there is a creature that will alarm nearby enemies and wake the drowned men, which are in a room further in. You also learn that he was down here, or he was captured, with his master Sir Balin, who is an errant knight who is famous for hunting assholes like you. And he has no idea where Sir Balin is, but he screams out, of course, that Sir Balin will have his revenge upon you monsters.
I mean, if he's giving us what we need, we don't need to do anything else.
Yeah, I just... Alright, yeah, that's enough. Good job, kid. I just pat on him on the head. Yeah, you can go back to your hole, or if you want to follow us, you can probably try to escape on this room 6 if you want. I really don't care.
No, leave him in the hole.
So just gonna unstrap him and drag him back to his hiding hole?
I mean, we could just unstrap him and let him go wherever the fuck he wants. If he chooses the hole, that's not our problem.
I'm dragging him to the hole if need be.
Oh god.
You drag him over there and shove him in there. Bloody limbs not working properly, just sort of crumbles to the ground there.
And yeah, close the door politely.
Thanks, bye! Click!
Thank you for your service. Click.
Oh, when I say politely, it is going to be much more of a slam, but you know, it do be that like that.
Thanks for that, fuck you! Bang!
How much time it passed?
Like, you can have 5 more minutes of mutagen left.
Okay, that's sad. I just look at the order, so I think it's going to run out soon, and it takes 1 hour to make one. Can they, like, have a break after?
I mean, sure. But anyway, we should probably head on further. So, out of character, how much XP do we get for this room?
Like 400 because you actually questioned him.
Ah, so killing him gives more XP, you're saying?
It gives less.
Yeah.
But let's put it this way. There were other things you could have done with him, which are probably now impossible due to how you chose to approach this.
I mean, we did the evil way, so that's good.
Grumblejack is just sort of sitting in the corner, sword by his side, chewing on something. Sort of stands up when he sees all of you coming out.
Have I? No, I probably wouldn't have had my non-lethal heal at all.
It hasn't been quite long enough, no.
Yeah.
Then there is a passageway here leading northwards to another door.
So what's on this one now?
The chosen are revealed by their might. The weak deserve no sympathy.
The weak should fear the strong. I agree.
This sounds like a combat room.
Real quick, can you copy and paste whatever the notes the squire gave us?
Yes, I guess. There.
5. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So room 5 is metal cobras. They only take 1 down the damage, but they only have like 4 HP. We'll be fine.
Huh? Jack, don't use the wiki.
Man, haven't you hunted for metal cobras before? I thought everyone does that.
No,
Who opens the door?
I will.
Okay, you step forward, open door. Keep in mind your HP is debuffed due to you being sucked.
I'm aware. I'm at 15. I didn't take any damage. I just took con damage.
Okay, you open the door, roll initiative.
Oh, we had 5 already, okay.
What the fuck is these initiatives?
I'm consistent, at least.
Okay. His slither as they charge at you. So, first one is on Braden. At least this goes against AC.
Against? No, it doesn't hit.
And second on Igor.
No, it doesn't hit.
Funny,
Okay.
none of either of them will hit me.
Igor,
What the?
did I fuck
Oh.
that up? I don't think they have a lot of bonus to their bite. No, they don't.
Well, I could try to just hit them. Full attack. Let's do this. So I still have the mutation claw. No wait, that's wrong. I still have the flanking bonus. Need to reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Claw, bite.
The second claw hits, but does not pass the DR. The other two miss.
F.
Sakar! Screech! No effect.
I am going to cast grease underneath them.
Okay.
Against snakes, that's kind of nice actually. They either go super fast or can't move.
See, grease effectively trips them.
They're immune to tripping.
Yep.
F.
At least I'm gonna rule that it doesn't do anything because they're fucking snakes and they're immune to tripping.
Have you ever seen that snake thing where there's like no friction and they just move in one place?
Should have moved their speed at least, but they wouldn't get the tripping part.
Yeah, it might lower their speed, sure.
Yay!
What the fuck is with Roll20 and the scroll thing being fucked up?
What do you mean?
Because it's Roll20.
Yeah, no, like for whatever reason I have the same problem now as Jack. Scroll is being fucked.
What scroll?
When
Right
you
then.
score
on the
in-
sheet. No, not even
Yeah.
on the sheet, in chat as well.
Yeah, I think it has to do if you accidentally box select some text or something.
What's the browser you're using? Because
Microsoft, or not Microsoft, fucking Microsoft. No, Mozilla Firefox.
Chrome for me.
Demi,
weird.
it's your turn. What do?
Yeah. Power attack the first snake in front of me.
Okay.
Just give me a bit to activate the power attack.
Misses.
Yup.
Oh, and I didn't roll for Grumblejack. Oops. Yep, sounds about right. Nora, what do? They have settings up to completely block your ability to attack.
Can't she? Doesn't she have spear?
It's not a long spear, it's a normal spear.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have reach.
Yeah, and we can't pass them either. This is just a tight corner.
I mean, you could retreat.
Still be the same.
Yeah.
If you reach the corner, you could set
I could
yourselves
enlarge
up to...
person you. Oh, yeah, I could enlarge person you.
Why didn't you?
Right.
Next, you can do it next round.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I'll just patiently wait for a chance, I suppose. Meaning I just stand here for now.
Grumblejack, leaning around the corner, just points and says, "Snakes."
very informative. Thanks you, Grumblejack.
Knowledge nature 20.
The mithril cobras are gonna attack first Brayden, and then
Nope.
Igor.
me for Cobra.
Mm-hmm. They're shiny. And now also covered in grease. Igor,
Not even shinier.
Igor, what do?
Man, this place sucks. There's grease here, so I can't just pass through. I could try to take a step back, cast a large person on myself, and just fuck the others.
I mean, there is a doorway in a corner here, so you can't 5-foot step in like this.
I can?
You can't.
Okay, yeah, that was saying. I'm going to take a step back, enlarge myself, and push the others.
Yeah, you can do that. Fuck you, Nora!
Oh, there's a
I'm
space in front.
good here. I'm not the one taking hits.
Enlarge person. So I get big.
You get big. Chunk boy.
And just one last spell here, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Sakar. There goes that plan. Is this how long the non-violence lasted?
I'm casting sleep. Don't think it's gonna work, but it's the only thing I had left.
Okay.
I don't think it works.
He does start. He starts doing the strange drought chant that put the guard to sleep. The cobras don't seem to give a fuck.
I knew it. They're fucking constructs.
I'm not sure if you know much about snakes where you are from, but those aren't actually snakes. They aren't animals. You can clearly see they're made out of fucking metal.
Look, they might be just some kind of metal thing or a snake that's actually covered in metal or something.
Brayden, what do?
Well, considering that they're now extra slippy, and hitting them is a pain in the ass, I'm going to actually try and, well, seeing as they're jumping, try and actually touch one or like catch one and use Touch of Corruption to try and do some damage.
Okay.
So that should just be, because I'm only level 2, just 1d6, but I need to make a touch attack.
Do a touch attack, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking around with the sheet. The sheet is auto-scrolling itself. It's cursed.
I'm not sure.
It should just be my melee, right? So
Yes.
20 plus.
That would hit. Now I need to figure out if they're immune to negative energy damage.
Fucking god! Are they immune to everything?
Yes is the answer.
Like,
Mm.
oh, fucking god.
Does it require a save?
No, you've used this before. It's just I have to hit. If I do stuff.
Okay. Exhaustion, energy drain, that's a separate thing.
I have no cruelties yet, so I have no bonuses or whatever.
Immunity to
Just a-
disease, death effects, necromancy effects, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. I think
Yeah,
this
that's-
might be a necromancy effect.
No, negative
doesn't-
energy is different from necromancy effect.
Yeah.
It's just energy damage negative. So unless it has resistance, then negative or immunity to negative energy should take damage.
I recall vaguely this being a discussion on that I previously watched. I'll allow this for now, but for the Scarlet
Are
through
they
the Looking
constructs?
Glass stuff, I think I came down on side of it not working on constructs.
Real quick. Oh, so they are constructors.
Yeah,
Oh,
There's one way to Google. Like you just Google, does it work on construct?
it was a whole discussion going into a lot of technical shit. Pathfinder constructs and negative energy damage.
Like
I
technically
guess it's life
speaking,
energy.
in the actual description, it doesn't actually even state the damage, but you know,
Inflict spells are necromancy though, and this is similar to that.
yeah, you can rule like that. But technically speaking,
I guess it wouldn't have any effect in construct because they're not actually alive or dead.
Yeah, that was my argumentation as well previously.
Yeah.
You know what,
Fuck. You can't do anything to these things.
They can't hit you worth a damn, and you can't hit them worth a damn. Good luck.
Oh, no, there is a frequent asked questions where it states clearly that constructs are immune to both positive and negative energy.
Yeah, okay. Then you touch it, and some of the grease turns a sickly green and flakes off as it dries, but other than that, it does literally nothing.
Max roll and damage too. F.
Hey, no, Nora can go forward.
Nora, what do?
Can I actually, like, I can move through there somehow,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yeah.
can move through friendly spaces.
And I don't, there's no, like, weird thing, no thing. Like, they don't get to attack me because
No.
I'm moving through.
Like, I rolled that Grumblejack has to squeeze when a bunch of you are in the corridor because he's a chunk boy, but that's me mostly flavoring it.
Okay, I'd like to add my Tiger Form for the small AC bonus. And because I get like 5 per day nowadays, I guess I'll move forward and probably attack in a second.
Okay. Grumblejack just from the back. Let's smash! Kill Snake! It's the Mithril Cobra's turn. Oh, that misses. But, yeah, it's their turn. First one on Brayden. Second one on Nora.
Yeah, and of course 21 hits. I think.
the first one is on me.
Yeah,
17 does hit me.
you don't have a shield out. Okay,
Yeah, no, I'm
both
using
of you
two-handed.
fortitude saves. F. Nora passes. Demi.
Con damage.
No. It's a injury. Save is 11. Frequency 1 round for 6 rounds. Affects 1d2 dex damage.
Right.
you are now dex damaged. However, with that, I'm gonna say the poison runs out, because this is like the third round on which they're attacking, and they only have so many doses. As they spray that stuff everywhere before finally finding flesh. So, Igor.
Okay. I'm buffed, I'm big, so I'm going to try to bite this snake. And also slash it, but the bite is going to be my primary.
So he sort of goes on all fours and leans over Nora like a fucking mountain.
Okay, so large bite, primary should be like this. It's fucking misses, although probably the damage would pass. And large claws, secondary. 1, 2. Of course, all of them miss.
Okay. Sakar, it looks to be going badly. Your friends are dying. Forgiven value of friends. Do you still believe in non-violence?
I don't have any spells for this.
You have exactly one scroll.
It's not gonna do anything. I don't know.
Depends on how much HP they have and what triggers have been set for them. How long will this party tolerate you?
I'm just going to cast Mage Armor on myself. Actually, fuck it. Bacon's in the way. I can't cast Mage Armor on Nora. My plan is to just eat the attack of opportunity and go past them.
You can't move through unfriendly spaces.
Fuck, yeah, right. I literally can't do anything.
You built this character. I told you the party would have to carry you here.
I know.
This is why you get at least acid splash as a cantrip.
I know.
Mommy didn't let him play with acid.
That's fair.
I guess I won't even cast Mage Armor then. Just gonna pass.
He doesn't even have a crossbow. Noob. Brayden, what do?
I guess I try and attack. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm gonna be power attacking. Fuck it. Even with that, I still would have missed.
Okay, Nora.
I'll just attack, I think.
You might be better off using the spear at this point.
You barely miss on the second one.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think they have like DR7 or some shit, which is ridiculous.
It's not the DR, it's the AC that fucks you.
Yeah, but like that wouldn't have done any damage anyway, would it?
I can't comment until you actually land a hit.
I mean, to know about constructs would be a knowledge arcane, right?
Sure.
Let's see if I know anything about constructs. I'm a bit stupid right now, so...
I think it's 15 plus the CR of the enemy. So,
yes.
You know about these. They have the equivalent of DR5 with no bypass.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're not that healthy, though, so a couple of good hits will probably smash them to pieces. You just have to hit them exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
As they slither around in the grease.
One important question. Could, Jackalo, can you just cancel the grease you casted?
You're muted.
Oh, and I'm not with my camera, forgot about that.
Jacklord, do you want to cancel your spell?
I mean, yes.
I would let you do that as a standard action, I would say.
Yeah, it's better than doing nothing, I guess.
Grumble Jacks just from the behind. What happening? You winning?
I fucking wish.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son?
The cobras are gonna bite each of you once. First on Brayden.
Yeah, that it doesn't confirm.
And on Nora.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. You will save against the poison on your round, Demi.
Okay, so I only take 7 damage.
Yep. And, like, they're out of doses. They had 3 each. And by now they're expended. So, Igor.
Alright, let's try again. Let's try to bite the fucking snake.
Jump! That hits. You do not get sneak attack. However, which one are you hitting? The one that's attacking Brayden or Nora?
The one I was fighting before. And I also have 2 claws, so let's do large claw secondary. Very unlikely to hit, but I think I need a 20 to hit.
That hits
That
but
hits.
does not confirm. However, the second
But 20
attack...
isn't like...
22 I see.
But don't... It's impossible to confirm unless I get double crits then.
On
So
a secondary, yeah.
For fuck's sake, I thought like 20 you hit, and you might not get the crit, but you still hit.
No, you still hit. They still take damage. Like a nat
Oh.
20 gives you a damage. You just don't get the crit.
Of course I'm not expecting to crit it.
It is now badly hurt and well past half health on those hits. Sakar, what do? If you cast a violent spell, maybe you would finish it. Jackalor?
Oh, he said be right back.
Okay, then fuck him. Brayden, fort save.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
That just passes, right?
That just
DC is
passes.
11.
You save against the poison, don't take any further damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the attack this time. Out.
I think he said that he was gonna cancel the grease, so we're gonna assume he did that. Nope. Maybe you shouldn't power attack.
I didn't.
F. Nora.
Do I like provoke or anything if I switch to the spear?
Nope, but it does take your move action.
That's not a problem. It's not like I get multiple spear attacks.
Yeah, it's more of a later thing where it starts to matter. Bounces off.
I think next time we should try to do acrobatics to go this way so we could flank. It would be easier to hit them.
It would actually moving through an enemy square is their CMD plus 5. So it's a DC high acrobatics check. But you can try, yeah.
Alright.
That brings us to Grumblejack. Good. He's just calling out from the back. Board! Let kill! Let kill! Which brings us to the Cobras. Demi, is your body ready?
Go for it.
Jump.
Nope. Actually, no. Now it does because I had lost 1 dex before it hits.
Uh-huh. Are you down or not yet?
Nope, I'm at 3 HP.
Okay. Nora.
It doesn't confirm, but it does hit, yeah.
Tiger thing coming through, I see. Then, yep, 3 damage. Igor, what do?
What we always do, we try to bite metal snakes. Large bite, primary.
Assuming that is on the wounded one.
Yes, I want to kill it.
You come
Two
away
large
with its head in your jaws. The other 2 miss because you're busy spitting gears.
Take that, snake.
go. Which brings us to Sakar. Jackalor.
Probably does something like trying to cast sleep again.
No, he wouldn't waste a spell. He knows it doesn't work. He sleeps. People don't pass those saves. Grumblejack. Just again calling out from the back. Leave one for me! Leave one! Which brings us to the Cobras. Brayden. I'm sorry. Clang.
No.
Igor. Wait, am I?
Uh.
No, I'm fucking this up. What the fuck am I doing? No. It's, we're on Brayden.
Yeah, actually, it should be me hitting. Okay, let's try and hit a bitch. Oh my god, hits, but does absolute garbage damage.
3 damage, that's good.
Okay. Nora.
No, actually 4 damage. I'm retarded. That's
Yeah.
even better.
It does 4 damage.
I can like tumble to move through its threatened spaces without taking an attack, right?
You can, yeah. And I would say you would have to, because I wouldn't let you 5-foot step through the doorway without provoking. It's kind of really narrow there and nasty.
Okay, so can I tumble like here?
Yeah, you can try.
Please be good. Bad.
It's close, but it's not good enough. You're gonna eat an attack of opportunity.
It doesn't confirm.
It doesn't confirm. That's good. But
Do I still get to move, or...?
you still get
Yeah.
to move. You end up where you want it to be is the way we go with it. So, you are now flanking with Brayden and Igor.
+2, guys. Let's go.
I also get 1 extra damage for my flanking.
Grumblejack, just move up, make space. No one listens to him. The Cobra jumps at Brayden.
Yeah, that hits, and I'm down.
Rep. Igor. Still have flanking.
I still have flanking, so I'll just full attack this fucking snake.
What, do you mean you can't eat metal, Demi? What a bitch.
Yes.
So starting with the bite, because bite can actually do damage, so large bite primary. And 2 large claws. Nothing hits, of course.
Okay, Jackalor, you there? Okay, good to know. Brayden, you lose another HP because you're bleeding out, and roll a Constitution check. DC 10 plus the amount of HP you're in the negatives.
Wait, what? Isn't it just con?
No, we were rolling it wrong for the start of the...
Okay, so it's con plus how much?
No, you roll con, but the DC is 10 plus the amount of HP you're below 0. So if you're at -6, it's 16, etc.
I'm -5, so no.
Okay, you continue bleeding out. Spurt. Nora.
I guess I hit.
You can try and hit.
Try.
Do you believe in miracles?
It's not enough.
Apparently not. Grumblejack just pushes you in the shoulder. Step on him. Make space. Which brings us to the Cobras, who turn on Nora. Jump.
Yeah, that hits. Down to 2 HP.
Okay, Igor.
I will take a 5-foot step to bring aggro, and maybe like the sorcerer can use the opportunity to just move and try to give a potion to the guy and die in the ground.
he wouldn't be able to squeeze in there. What you can do is, as your standard action, just pick up Brayden by the leg and drag him next to Sakar. That I will allow you to do. And then you can step up.
Alright, yeah, do that. Bring him here and then I step up.
Okay. Sakar is... Do you have any potions on you, Brayden?
Yep, 2 of them.
Sakar is going to feed you one of them. Apply the heal. Which brings us to Nora. And you are staggered on the ground at 0.
Yup.
Actually, on your round, you can, while still on the ground, pull out and drink the second potion.
I'm not sure if I want to conserve that. There's still 4 rooms left.
You're not going to be much good at 0.
Fair. I guess I will.
Okay. And Nora, you may attack. Or retreat if you want to leave aggro to Igor.
And I'm debating taking like a 5-foot step and drinking a potion myself, being at like 2 HP.
You could. It's probably
No.
gonna keep attacking you if you don't.
Yeah, I'll take a 5-foot step and drink a potion.
Alright. Grumblejack's like, move! Move! Move!
I mean, he can squeeze himself to pass, right?
It's kind of really awkward, and he can't really attack from behind you.
Yeah, you just need to make a tumble check to pass through the snakes.
You could try.
They attempt to bite you.
They miss.
Okay. Igor?
Sadly, I'm not flanking anymore, but I'll continue to just angrily try to bite and claw the fucking snakes.
Your enlarged person lasts 2 minutes, so it should be still going
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, I'm counting there. It's it's more than half of the first minute. So large claws, large bite primary.
Nice. That hits, I believe.
And 2 claws secondary.
Bacon, if Nora was still there, the sneak attack would have killed it.
But constructs don't take. Oh wait, I forgot. Pathfinder might actually have added.
Yes,
sneak attack
it does,
construct.
as do undead.
Forgot about that.
Sakar, once again, you weren't here for the first time. The Cobra is nearly dead. You have a choice whether your philosophy or success is more important to you. What do? You can see the struggle!
Legend. But no, I'm now interested. You're using prestidigitation, but how? What are you doing? Please describe your actions.
I'd like to clean myself off the grime from the from being left on the floor multiple times and dragged around.
He's just brushing off his clothes with magic. Absolute legend. Brayden, what do? You are on the ground, but you have your full allotment of actions available.
Yeah, but the problem is, even if I move anyhow, if I get over there, I'd probably eat an attack of opportunity, right?
You would.
Bastard. So if I get up, actually no, I'm just gonna get up and how much move do I have left then?
You don't have any. You have to take your second action as a move.
How about
Pick up the bow.
How about I don't? I'm going to just prep myself so I can at least, if I'm gonna go and take attack, that I can at least try and smack it.
Okay, Nora.
I guess I'll step up and attack again.
Okay.
Kill this, I'll be very angry.
Kill it.
Re-enable flanking. I'm probably not even gonna hit it.
You're gonna hit it, I believe.
Natural one.
F.
Wait, did you apply the flanking?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Which brings us to the Cobras. 2 targets. No! The dilemma!
It dies in its confusion, right?
His chomp on Igor.
Misses.
Okay, Igor.
I want to kill a snake, so let's try to bite a snake.
You kill it. You rip it apart, leaving chunks of mithril everywhere.
Well, I don't know it's Mitro, actually. No, wait, would I know with a knowledge arcane about that?
Yeah, you know that this is a valuable material they're made out of.
Yeah, I just, spit. Guys, I think we should just collect this material. I don't know if the boss would want it, but, it's worth a lot of money, if I remember correctly.
These snakes, the leftover bits, are worth 1,000 gold pieces each.
A little good.
There is 20 pounds of mithril total.
And since we did like half the rooms, should we take a rest now?
There
I
is a
would like
secret way
that.
out in the next room as far as Timian knew. If you don't want to backtrack.
I mean, we can take a rest here, right? In this room.
It wouldn't be comfortable, you don't have bedrolls and shit with you.
I mean, we could probably try and search. What did he say?
There is a secret way out in the next room.
Yeah, that's clearly
That's-
some sort of trap to see if we can be trusted or not.
I wouldn't even call it a trap.
You were told to torture the kid by the plaque. You did it, you got information.
Yeah, it might be lies.
But we were also told to, clear the plate, do all 9 places, right?
You were told to find the sapphire and silver pendant that's supposed to be at the end of this dungeon.
So a way out is a way out, not, towards the sapphire.
Yeah, but we're allowed to leave once, effectively.
You have 24 hours so far. It's been like little less than an hour. In fact, we're gonna round up and we're gonna let Sakar reduce his non-lethal by 2.
Okay, so let's deactivate my stuff. I don't have claws anymore. Sad. Then I'm tiny again.
So what do
Tiny
we do?
Igor.
Do we rest up? Or do we continue going?
I think we can probably head to the next room and then rest.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, let's see what the flag says first.
Okay.
How much XP for the room? For this room?
1600. You killed 2 mithril cobras. This was a CR5 encounter.
Damn, finding out Alchemical Ice was more worth. Can we find more of those?
Chemical Heist was only 600 by itself. The rest was for the trap and for finding the exit correctly.
Yeah.
So, the plaque says, "Suffer not the fool, stupidity is our fate's cardinal sin."
What did you say?
Yeah, repeat that, please.
Suffer not the fool, stupidity is our fate's cardinal sin.
Oh.
Like this.
Yeah, I don't think I could understand it the first time. Don't know why.
I'm really worried. Like if I don't know if he's doing that for like a religious thing to appeal to the masters or something, but really those messages are very you know how- yeah.
I mean, put yourself in his position. Would you be able to do something better?
Probably. I'm a bit retarded when is on social stuff, but probably.
Then give me an example.
Well, we should probably just keep going. There's no need to bicker amongst ourselves right now. What is done is done. He can actually rewrite that, but we can probably tell him afterwards if we're gonna tell him.
Sure, that's what earns you a night with Theodora.
Exactly.
let's get some good do some important missions before, so he would be less angry with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wish to enter the room?
Yep. I
Let's.
guess I should open the door now because all the rest are wounded or fucked.
Okay.
I'll still be closed.
I'm not
but-
gonna reveal the whole thing because there are spoilers in here, but in the middle of the room is a pedestal on which is something silver glitters. And to the from your perspective as you're walking to the room, to the left is a stairway upwards.
What is the size of the room?
Same as the others.
Okay.
Okay, there's a opposite of the stairway. There's a way out. So
Yeah.
let's try and find that first.
I mean, I will first try to see if there's any trap around the silver thing, and after.
I mean, the
Not-
silver thing is obviously the trap. It's like the Temple of Doom.
No, I don't know about any Temple of Doom. Sorry.
It's likely a weight based on the thing. If you take it off, it's gonna trigger the trap.
You
Good
see
job,
no
how
trap.
good.
There is a silver pendant in the shape of a dragon with sapphire eyes. Does not appear to be any pressure plate under it that you can see.
Nora, you gonna roll?
You mean perception?
You're looking
Yeah.
for a secret way out, I assume.
Basically.
Okay.
There we
There
go.
is indeed opposite the stairway a secret door that Nora is able to detect.
I guess we'll open it.
There is an L-shaped passage here leading further.
Like, maybe the trap is taking the obvious secret door to leave this place and would be the escape route for stupid people, right?
Yeah. I would have to say that the teenager over there, back in that room, was quite the fool. So perhaps.
I secretly listen to their talking. Of course not. Like, he's part of the plan. But try to do
Yeah,
an
but
appraisal
it will be up-
on the pedestal.
It could
And-
also be a reward for us actually not killing him and just taking the info from him.
No, I don't think you get such a reward from doing what is supposed to be done.
This is a step-by-step thing. What it seems
It
like.
looks genuine to you with an appraise of 13 bacon. The
Maybe
pendant.
that's like the thing. Like, first part, we got the pendant, and we just need to get the other in the end.
The issue is the pendant is almost certainly the trap in this room.
I mean, I don't see any trap. Do you see any traps? Please, go ahead. If you see any, I can try to disable them.
Let's just take a rest before we continue further.
Well, considering we're not going to take the secret way out, at least we can go and see the next plaque. It doesn't seem like anything's stopping us.
Okay.
We could take the secret way out. That's what I'm saying. We should,
Why?
because it's faster. There's no reason for it to be a trap.
It's faster. Like, this place is really short. We just walk like
What if this? No, yeah, fair.
if we don't take care with the traps all the time and doing puzzles and stuff, like, it's less than a few minutes of walk to the exit.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you want to backtrack?
Looks like it.
Okay. So, you backtrack with no issue. The vampiric mist does not attack you again. You may take full rest if you wish.
Alright, I'll prepare another mutagen.
So for the full rest, we heal how much HP?
1 per level. So, 2, and you heal 1 of each of your ability damages.
Well, that doesn't do anything. It's all even.
And I'd remove my non-lethal, right?
Yes.
You do. Your non-lethal is completely gone, and you are... Let me just prepare a thing for when you come back. So, 8 hours pass, you do your morning preparations, gather energy for spells, prepare mutagen, etc. And it is now early morning. By dusk today you need to be done with this.
Well, let's head back in.
Grumblejack asks if he has to come because it was really boring for him last time.
You get to pick up the pendant and wear it.
Okay.
Don't you like shiny pendants?
Like gold coins.
It's silver. It's valuable.
Okay, I'm going.
Thank you.
Notice for the first time, now that he's mussed in the morning, that he actually has a pair of short horns poking up through his curly hair, and he might not actually be a pure-blooded ogre.
Oh, he's an Asian ogre.
Sure.
Does he have a haramaki?
Nope. You go back to the dungeon. A couple of the doors, which you had left closed from the third chamber leading onwards, are open now. And when you reach this chamber, you see Timian splattered against the wall with a spiked ball embedded in his chest.
Huh.
And the pendant?
Pendant is still there. Judging by the scrapes, it looks like it came down from the stairway. And the blood smear starts at the start of the stairway and ends at Timian.
Oh.
I told you there was a goddamn Temple of Doom trap.
I still don't know, like, what is this, like a drow thing, a Temple of Doom? It sounds very stupid.
It's a rite of passage for some houses.
But hold up, did the pendant get taken or?
The pendant
No,
is still
it's
on the
there.
pedestal.
Grumblejack! Here's your pendant.
Oh yeah, actually, looking where it is, a Grumblejack, just take it from far away, don't get very close with the pendant.
Okay, he stands back and sort of spears it with the sword. Nothing happens.
So, if we were to try to assume what happened here, the pendant didn't get taken. He tried to go up the stairs and then proceeded to die.
Looks like it.
The question
Well,
is, why would he go up the stairs if he knew that there was a secret door here?
He knew that there was a secret way out here.
yeah, the opposite of the stairs.
Oh no, the
Yes.
secret way out is presumably the way up.
Huh? That
What?
isn't the secret place out the?
Oh no,
Yes.
you're right. That's the way it was described.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
The stair is
uh,
the way out.
Yeah. So the question is like, why the fuck did he go up then?
You know, let's chalk it up to yachtful stupidity and the torture that broke his brain.
Suffer not the fool.
Probably thought that he could find anything useful to defeat us, but like, next room isn't where the Shrieker screams or whatever the kid told us.
Could be.
Yeah,
I
it would
believe
be.
so.
So, how long does invisibility last again?
10 per level, I think.
Who here is the stealthiest?
Or no, I think it was minutes per level.
Not it.
I have stealth.
Okay, I can cast you on your invisibility. And you can just check it out. And you can, unless Bacon wants to do the with precision damage or something.
Uh, I prefer flanking, and my stealth sucks.
Okay, so you want to take invisibility? Also, do you have armor, or would you appreciate mage armor? Is what I'm trying to say.
I don't have armor, but yeah, I would.
Okay, I'll give you mage armor and give you invisibility.
So we're going to the secret place then.
I just poke my head. Are you dead yet, Grumble Jack?
No, want kill things. Come.
All right.
Wait, so we're not doing this stealth stuff?
You go first.
Slowly opens the door. The sword. It's dark.
Yeah. Like, Nora, can you see if there's anything there?
Inside, which Grumble Jack did not describe, is a low stone wall surrounding what looks like a patch of earth and something purplish, like a little purple dome that you can vaguely see above the wall.
Oh, it's a
Did the kids say something about room 7?
Yes, the Shrieker is here, and it's going to alert the drowned ones or whatever.
And that in the middle is a hole.
It's like a little garden with raw earth, something growing in the middle, and a low stone wall around it.
Oh wait, something growing. I would describe to me. Knowledge nature.
Okay. You don't have that good a look, but you can roll for it.
I got a 20.
Yeah, that's definitely a shrieker. Invisibility wouldn't help against this. It doesn't detect by sight. It has something equivalent to blind sense out about 10 feet. So if any light shines on it, or if any movement occurs next to it, it's gonna start screaming. What you can do is make it to the door by squeezing along the walls. Everyone except Grumblejack, who is too large and would end up triggering the thing.
Does anyone have shrink?
I actually have reduced person, but I can't cast on the Grumblejack.
Fuck.
In next level, I'll be able to cast on other people.
I guess Grumblejack will have to, stay behind. He can take his leave. He doesn't need to be bored by this.
Okay, but we need the amulet he took, right?
Yes.
Just looks at you with the most hurt expression on his face.
Look, you were going to wear that if you, as long as you were with us. But sadly, we have, we kind of need it. I just wanted to. I thought it would look good on you.
Make me an intimidate check.
Why is it always intimidate? Can't it be diplomacy?
That's your evil.
He doesn't
21.
speak diplomacy.
He just looks at you like you just betrayed him. He slowly holds out the amulet while looking down.
I take the.
I just pat him. Sorry about the elf guy. You know how nobles are.
Grumblejack will remember this Jackalore.
So now we're squeezing past.
Sakar volunteers to go first. Good job.
Yep.
Oh no.
No, go ahead, squeeze past. Don't worry, trust
By the
me.
way, the plaque says secrecy is our greatest ally. Exposure brings death.
Okay. Can I actually try and see if there's any secret doors in the room?
In this room?
In room 7.
Sure, roll perception.
That's an 8.
There are no secret doors as he slowly goes the wrong way and traces the entire perimeter.
Also, since we're talking about this, and well, looks like we're going to be sneaking by, I'll take the time to take off my armor, and
It can't hear you. It's blind sense.
I mean, rattling of chains. I don't know.
Movement or sound, or not sound. Movement or light, not sound. So you just have to stumble around in the dark.
I.
Essentially, those who can see, like Nora, is gonna have to lead these two along the short way because they can see.
Yeah.
But you reach this passageway eventually.
Hold up. What's this?
A secret door we didn't find.
I see.
I mean, Nora did roll a 22, but that probably wasn't enough.
Where? That was
Above.
previously.
Oh,
I mean, if you wanted us to do you want me to look at something there, or do you just want me to lead through the room?
No, lead to the room. It was just like.
I mean, you can look afterwards.
Go back for the full complete, activate the Shrieker anyway to see what happens.
Yup.
And it spawns XP or something, right?
Just roll the perception, okay?
Sure. I'll do that for you once I find where perception is. Oh, there it is.
I know, perception is so hard to find.
I know, 19 is probably not enough.
You
Yeah,
do
but-
not detect any secret doors.
Okay. Well, XP for the room.
Okay.
7 and 6.
XP, right. 600 for 7.
And how much for the room 6?
For room 6, let's see. 800.
I have a question. How much for room 6A?
None, because you didn't find room 6B.
Damn.
So, above this door, it says, "Beware the fallen, for they may rise once more to threaten you."
Well, supposedly we're past that point. Supposedly.
Detect magic?
You detect no magic.
Okay. Detect poison!
Well, all of you are toxic, so...
Let's
Yeah, I think my mutagen glows very brightly on detect poison.
So- Yeah, you open the door. There are 8 coffins in there.
Can we try and see if there's any secret doors?
Sakar moves in to look for secret doors.
What? No.
No, that's what he said. Go on.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going in though. From what we got was like the Shrieker was the one that activated.
Okay, stop there.
Roll on each other.
Think Sakar was slightly ahead of Igor, so fuck you, Sakar.
Move up.
Mm-hmm.
Either move up or Igor move back.
I mean, sure. I'll move up.
And roll initiatives. As something bursts out of one of the coffins.
This can't be it.
Fucking Draugr.
Oh man, no.
Guess who's he's gonna charge?
The closest enemy, of course.
Of course. And
Yeah, but
you
does he have-
fucked up, but I reset it to 10 so I can put you in order. It doesn't really matter, you would still be in the same spot, but... Okay, yeah. He has a battle axe. Or no, actually a great axe. Covered in barnacles and gunk, and that does seem poisoned. Or at least toxic in some way. Jekyllor.
Yay.
I think that hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Constitution save?
Fortitude save or be nauseated for 1 round.
Did I
You
pass?
pass. Yeah.
Ouch.
Igor.
Well, I'll get in position to eventually flank him.
Okay. Where to?
I think I'll move here and drink my mutagen.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be like 30 feet here because you walk through 2 diagonals?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, I forgot you don't properly set up the maps.
Yeah, that is correct. Braden, what do?
I can't move twice to be nice. So I'm just gonna go and smash.
Braden wants to smash. Okay, let's see what you
I think-
do.
Attack on. Let's yeah, yeet.
Okay. That does hit. And that does bypass the DR.
God bless. Hammer go smash.
He's below half. Sakar, what do?
I'd like to disengage.
Okay. You may take 1 move action's worth of movement. Alright. Nora?
Oh. I wonder what I should do. I guess I should move up and hit him or something. Can I charge? Probably not.
I think it's too close.
Mm.
No, wait, No, it's second diagonal, that's more.
Yeah, I'll just move up.
Okay. Smack, smack.
Yeah, I also use a swift action to activate my dex buff again.
Mm-hmm. Right, those are reset. You took a full rest, so you have all of them.
Yep, all 5 minutes of them. I have to spend them in 1-minute increments, which I guess is sensible.
Yeah, it would be insane otherwise, honestly.
Convert into rounds. Okay, so I get 1 claw attack.
Fuck him up! It is slashing. It bypasses DR, but doesn't hit. And at the end of the initiative, another one bursts out of the coffin here. At the top, well, I'm sorry, Nora, but Great Axe go brr. Hiya! Hiya!
I got down, actually, I think. Yeah, 16 is too much.
F. So you just see another one burst out, and then they just coordinated chop from 2 sides at Nora. Igor, what do?
Well, I can't flank like I wanted anymore.
No, you can. You just can't do the 5-foot step.
I mean, you can 5-foot step and offer. You can delay after Braden actually, and hope that he 5-foot steps on Nora's face.
Yeah, that's true.
No need. I would just.
I mean, the thing is, I would be trying to cast grease on them, so.
I think I destroyed this one,
Yeah,
right?
the first 2 hit, and that is enough to delete him. He is removed. Double check. Yeah, definitely. Braden.
Just gonna go and dash smash.
He wants to smash everyone. That is a hit. Takes him past half. Does not yeet him entirely. And Sakar.
I will 5-foot step here and cast grease underneath the Draugr.
Still, they sent Grumblejack back up top so he wouldn't activate the mushroom. They made him very sad. Okay, under this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
in the corner anyway.
Falls on his face.
Does mean he takes the attack opportunity to stand up.
Yep.
Yes.
Nora, how far negatives are you?
-3.
Okay, you take another HP at the start of your turn and need to make a Constitution check at 14 to stabilize.
Not enough.
Not enough. End of the round. More burst out of their coffins. This one is on his face, so he is fucked. This one in the south is gonna try and swing at Igor.
Wait, he needs to get out of the coffin, so he needs to get up, right?
It's not the way it's set up. They burst out.
They already burst out, basically.
Yeah. This one in the grease is gonna try and stand up, so you can take your swings at him, or your swing at him, Demi.
Okay. Just give me a bit. Yeah, power attack still applies. Nope.
Nope. And these two are gonna try and smack at Brayden.
All right, so I can dismiss the spell with this with dismissal.
I think
that-
so.
That one brings me to the first one brings me to -4, and the 7, if it's another hit, brings me to a -11.
Okay.
Which fun because my con got reduced. I'm dead.
Okay. Then you see Brayden. Things seem to slow down as the axe is coming towards its falling body. And you see him shimmer out and vanish. So you are out of this currently. I'll tell you what happens to you later. And actually, I need to double check. Is there a save for them getting up?
I have to check.
It's an acrobatics thing, so we'll roll his dex. So actually, he fails to stand up, so we're gonna say that he wastes his turn just trying to stand. So, Demi, you'll only take the first attack.
Oh, okay. So I'm still at -4.
Yeah, we'll let you live for now. We'll give you a chance. Igor. Would you like to blend something? I assume that's going on the nearby one. Okay. So 6 plus 15 plus 5. That one is deleted. Sakar, do you still believe in non-violence?
Enough that I'll cast Grease again.
Okay.
To
On which one?
Knock this one down.
Okay. Reflex.
Fails.
Okay. Falls down. They are both gonna try and stand up. One up north, one down south. Fail. Igor. I assume step up and delete. Okay. That first hit, let me double check AC, is enough to delete that one. Speaking of, we forgot. Nora.
Yeah, I did my constitution check, it failed.
Okay, so you're at -6 now.
5.
You keep taking at the start of your turn.
Yeah, I know. I went from -4 to
Yeah, right.
-5.
Demi was further along. Demi, where were you in initiative? I ended up deleting you when I figured you were gonna come. You were 12.
I think
right?
I was 11, either 12 or 11.
Yeah, good enough. So you're right after Igor. You take another HP of damage. Roll con to...
I need a 15.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Okay. Sakar greased. No, that was before. Now you're greasing. Now you have another round. What do? Do you believe in non-violence? Will you trust in Igor? Unless you wish to position it like this to make it harder for them to get to you.
That would be how I do it, because
Because you're a little bitch, I know.
mostly because it would fuck Igor less.
Okay.
I guess I would have to have put it down over here because I have to. I can't. I'd have to have put it down over here because I'd have to. I want to feed a potion to Demi.
Okay, so this round you head over to Braden and feed him a potion.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a potion on you?
No, I use his potion.
His
I
potions
don't
are
have a
already
potion.
spent, so you look for potions and you just find 2 empty bottles.
F.
Okay, Nora. This is the DC 16 one, I believe. Good luck.
Yep, feeling lucky. I'm gonna roll another 4, guys.
God.
Okay. The Draugr attempts to stand up. Fails. Igor.
I will move here and use standard action to feed a potion to Nora, and as a free action I will give one of the potions to Sakar.
I'd
That's
say
all
you
the
would need to
potions.
use a move action to just hand a potion to someone at least, but you have one. Actually, no, you are too far away. You can drop a potion on, like, Braden's body. We'll do it that way.
Okay, it works. So I have 0 potions, and Yaxi, do you want me to roll or do you want to roll?
I don't mind.
Either way, you will be stabilized.
Yeah, was a good one.
Okay, you're at 1
Yeah,
HP.
1 HP.
Okay. Okay, Braden. Another con check.
HP. Yep, hold up. 1 HP loss. Also need a 60 now.
You need a 16, and you are, I assume, it's something like 9 con? 8?
Yes, 9.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for, I have an idea in mind, like, this dungeon won't perma-kill you, but I have an idea what happens if you actually die down here. Like, the game suggests just letting you the fuck die, but that's boring. There's a better way.
Mm-hmm. And then it's my turn.
Yep.
I feed Braden the potion.
Do you
need to give
believe
me
in miracles?
Don't roll 1.
Hey!
2 HP, Demi. No, 3.
Ah, 3.
Okay. The Draugr. What's the penalty for attacking from the ground?
Got -4 or something.
Yeah, -4.
It gets really upset at this and it's gonna swing at Sakar. Fuck you.
It misses!
It misses entirely.
The natural ones, though.
Yeah, that would be like a 2 instead of a 6.
That's his standard action. Won't he try to get up?
Yeah, he'll try to get up, but
Does provoke an attack opportunity.
it
does.
does. So Igor can take a swing.
Technically, so can I now, but from the ground.
Your weapon isn't in your grip. Actually, no, it would be. You know, that's fucky, but sure, Demi, I'll let you try. As can
They
Nora.
might
Hold up.
more.
My mouse is fucked. What the actual fuck?
This is hard enough an encounter for you guys as is, so...
Wow, that's what a -4. This one -4.
Demi
Minus
just
5.
yeets its knees out from under it and it collapses.
Nico, break its kneecap.
The combat is over. The room is covered in dead bodies and grease and bullshit.
I get up and move.
Yeah, let's search this room. They might have some items in the coffins or whatever.
So, it seemed like the night fucked us up. Anyways,
2400 XP for this room.
2400, holy shit.
There were 4 CR2 enemies. The other coffins hold other bodies, which I assume you disassemble swiftly.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing of particular interest, if I remember correctly.
are
Isn't there a secret door here?
I'm double checking, but the only thing here is their crappy armor and weapon, which is ruined to the point of being worthless.
okay, no, now I see.
It's not worthless because if someone uses repair on it, it will be valuable, right? Is broken stuff?
No, the bacon. We won't bother with that garbage.
No, his place is annoying. I will do a randomer on him. I want every loot so I can repair later.
Okay, you can take the loot, and the moment you take it out of the dungeon, it crumbles into dust because it was spelled by Thorn.
Cucked by the ST again.
Yeah, clearly it's a bad ST. He doesn't enjoy the players having fun.
So, what do you wish to do? There is a door leading out from here.
One room left.
Do we have any potions left? Just checking.
Nope.
I have one left, but I'm also
Okay,
on
yeah,
HP, so
yeah.
I'm considering drinking it.
You
Go
should
for
probably
it.
do that.
Yeah.
So you don't die to a gust of wind.
Do you have gust of wind, bitch?
Oh, I was expecting, other people still having potions, not using my last two because I didn't prepare any potions with my other stuff, so...
I used mine with
That
the
was
snakes.
I'm
your
going to
choice.
At this point, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself now.
Well, I'm waiting. I have Mage Armor potions, but I'm waiting for what the next door says before I would drink one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fair.
You go up to the... No, I want the reveal. You go up to the next door. This one is actually locked, and the lock is hanging on the outside next to the door. Let's see. It says, "Serve thy master well and be rewarded."
Any dog sounds inside or anything like that?
This is
For,
probably the boss room.
for any chance, just purely asking, the dragon pendant thingy isn't a key, right?
Nope, there is a key hanging next to the door though. You don't... It's literally right there.
Detect magic.
There is no magic on the door.
Let's just go for it.
Let's just go.
I mean, wait, praise be Abaddon? It's Abaddon the name of the guy, right? I don't remember.
Asmodeus, man. Asmodeus.
The
Oh,
room
yes, yes,
darkens as he utters in Abaddon's name.
Yeah, let me check the contract. Oh, yeah, Asmodeus, yeah, that's here.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself and on Nia.
Okay, he casts some scrolls.
Oh, if it's casting time, I will take the opportunity to cast Shield on myself.
Okay.
The only thing
Sure.
I got is like a potion of Shield of Faith. I guess that's like a minute, and if this is gonna be the last room, like, sure, I guess I'll drink that Shield of Fate.
Okay.
I'll cast a Scroll of Shield as well.
Okay. And then you open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, as the door opens, pulling himself to his feet, you see a Knight of Valerion. Around his neck is a silver and sapphire sunburst pendant of Mithra.
Let's fucking do this.
He looks at you, sees the Asmodean symbols, and just screams, "Devil worshippers!" and prepares. You may roll initiative.
Bacon, do you want an large person?
I can cast myself.
Okay.
No, actually, yeah, you can cast on me. It would save me some stuff.
Nora, you are first.
I have 5 HP, guys. I'm not gonna. Is it okay if I don't walk in?
It's fine, it's fine. We don't blame you.
If he fights you in the corridor, it will be harder.
True. How much AC do you have?
It's 22.
Might be enough.
You'll probably be fine.
Yeah, but if he gets one hit off, I'm dead.
I know, but like,
I think that's the same for everyone here.
I have
Yeah.
3 HP.
I have 7, so I guess I should tank.
there's not much tanking to be done here other than with AC.
I mean, yeah, I think don't enlarge me. If we get in a position to sneak attack, I have 23 AC, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't even move like.
You could
Yeah,
take a double
right
move and go
now.
right behind him.
Could.
We'll say like here. There. You can get through
Okay,
the door
I'll-
just fine and just move around him.
Okay, so I can move here without him attacking me yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, why would he attack me, right? And turn his back to all of the others? It seems like he wouldn't do that.
See, he looks at you, sees the horns, and he's gonna power attack you and say, "Die, devil."
It was nice knowing you guys.
Power attack, once you hit 4 on the BAB, increases by by an additional -1 to.
Yes.
Yeah, but also by a +2 to hit damage.
So -2 to this attack roll, and +4 to the damage.
Doesn't hit.
Slides off the shield, sparks flying in midair.
11.
Igor,
Yeah, I guess I trust the sneak attacks. I don't have anything else to buff, so I'll just move upwards and I'll try to bite him.
this is what you were waiting for, Demi. Now's your chance to prove yourself.
So
Kill the wizard and then kill the rest of them.
He can't sleep in that area. Hope he has less than 4 HD.
and I'll try a bite.
That's max damage. Nice. And also max damage. Okay.
Yep, that's 21 damage.
Okay, he is just past half.
He definitely doesn't really have 4 hit dice.
I mean, yeah, he is at least a level 4 paladin or fighter.
Paladin almost certainly.
Braden, what do? If he had smite, you would be proper fucked. Let me just say that.
Oh, true. So he was probably not the paladin. He probably would have used it by now.
Either, I don't know. It's also the fucking end. Oh, for the god! I'm gonna try and use smite good.
Okay, smite good.
Actually, choose one target. If the target is good. Okay, yeah. So, first and foremost, gotta ask the question: is he good?
I know, is he? He is.
Okay,
It applies.
and he's not a cleric or paladin.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't get that bonus damage. Okay, cool. I then move here.
In Asmodeus' name, die!
Okay, with the power attack. Hold on. Did it supply? Okay, yeah, I did prep it properly. So, and with the power attack, let's hopefully this hits. Hopefully.
Oh, by the way, my damage is wrong. I don't think I think sneak attack would be only 6, not 7. Unless, for some reason, my +1 damage for flanking also applies to the sneak attack?
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. So he has 1 more HP, and then he misses.
Yup. As you do.
Sakar, do you still believe in non-violence?
Maybe you can dazzle him.
This man seems to be wearing a full plate and seems to be a fully fledged Knight of Mitra. Do you believe in non-violence? Answer carefully.
Yes.
Cunt.
Let me check the thing. Fucking hell. There's no save DC on this one, no. I guess my own. Yeah, I'll do days.
Okay.
If it matters. Does he actually have? Does he care? Is he a 5 hit dice or more?
He just shakes his head and shrugs it off.
F. Then I don't know.
Nora, you can feel death breathing down your neck.
And
Hey, you are flanking.
yeah, I'm just gonna attack, I think.
Both miss.
Just like the metal cobras all over again.
Okay.
This time, though, he has +11 to hit, so he can hit everyone if he doesn't roll trash.
Yeah, he just needs an 11 to hit me.
Okay, so he is gonna attempt to use Cleave, hitting Igor first and then going on to Braden. So, single weapon attack against Igor.
He hits, he downs me, and he almost kills me.
Okay,
I'm at -7, and now I have decent con. It's fine. He kills Dami.
Yeah, no, that hits, even with the deflection bonus and stuff. Yep.
okay. Then,
Uh,
now, the time seems to slow down as you can see the blade coming towards your neck and know it's all over. And you shimmer out. Sir Balin just screams, "Devilry!" Which brings us to Sakar.
Grace.
Okay. Alright. What's his reflex? Not great. Fails. Goes prone. So I have some good news for you. He takes a penalty to AC due to being prone and due to having used Cleave on his turn, Nyaxi. Being prone is what, -4? Or -2?
-4, yeah. Or yeah, it's -4.
So he has a total of -6 to his AC.
Both of those hit, I think.
Both of those do hit.
Just can't really do enough damage.
He is at below half again. That one damage that Bacon didn't do actually put him above half. Then it's Sir Balin's turn. I guess it's an acrobatics to try and stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Try and stand. Stands.
Doesn't he have full plate?
Yeah, doesn't he take penalties?
He would. Full plate is what? How much is it?
Like -5 or some shit. You'd have to re-roll, basically.
Not
Full
on
plate.
NPCs, we just adjust the difficulties because...
F.
armor check penalty is -6.
And max dex bonus is +1.
He only has 1 dex. The armor check penalty applies though.
It's still enough, I think.
Yeah, he still passes.
So... There's a sorcerer. Sorcerers can do nasty things, but this one doesn't seem to be that dangerous, and this thing is actually killing him. So, Nora, how are you doing?
Is him getting up not like... Doesn't it provoke?
Not provoke.
It does provoke, yeah. Actually, you're right.
Then,
Well, he's gonna use power attack. Because, fuck you. So, -2 to the attack roll, +4 to the damage.
doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Sakar, do you still believe in non-violence?
Don't you have like magic missile?
One scroll, that's 1d4 plus 1 damage, isn't gonna kill him.
Damage.
It's something.
You know what?
See, a based man would have picked up color spray.
Maybe he's gonna slip again, I don't know.
Okay, you cast darkness. Let me check how well lit the room is if it says.
What is it? I should know.
It does not say, so I'm assuming that it goes to dim.
So they have you have 20% concealment now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nora, what do?
I'm just gonna try to do.
Okay, the first one does hit.
This is not okay.
Igor. I believe you are owed a con save. So take another point of damage and... No. A con check. Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm muted, fuck. Makes sense.
So you go to -8. And then it's Sir Balin's turn. Steps
Does he want to
out
take like a full round action to coup de grace bacon instead of attacking me?
He moves, so he needs to roll, or right?
He 5-foot steps. I think that's...
You're
Oh,
allowed to
actually, no, he... Any move, sure. And that
Fall.
is... I think that's enough to make him fall, or does he get another save?
I think he gets another save if he moves in it.
I think...
Failure means it can't move that round and must then make a reflex save or fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, failure by 5 or more means it falls.
He does... Oh, actually, no. Failure by 5 or more does mean...
That's an acrobatics check. So he would have fallen.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. He would... He falls. So he doesn't get to step out. He's gonna try and attack you from the ground. I think he takes, what, a -2 or -4 for this?
Oh yeah, let's see what prone does. Conditions.
So I'm just gonna roll this normally. He wouldn't power attack. And we'll see how far this reduces it. If it's -4, then I think Nora lives.
Yeah, it
minus
should be
4.
minus. It's -4, okay, then he doesn't hit me barely.
Just goes past your face, just longsword that would have gone through your eye otherwise. Shink! Sakar, what do? Do you still believe in non-violence?
I don't have much choice.
You have one scroll. He is badly hurt. That cleave was lit, though.
It was.
Just
guess he didn't
punted
laugh
both of them.
I'm gonna spin the scroll if he does laugh.
Okay, that's DC 13, I believe. And that's a will save.
Yes.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
Your devilry has no power over me, fiend! Mithra protects! Nora.
No! Piece of shit, Ross.
He tries to stand up,
God.
goes back
Fails.
on his ass again.
No, attack of opportunity because they try to get up.
Yep, go ahead.
That does hit.
That does hit. That would have hit him even if he was not on his ass. He's still functioning though.
Oh my god, it doesn't hit.
This is
Oh, they stabilized. Nice.
Okay, Sakar. So you're at
Stabilize
-9
at minus-
now. And you just stabilize. Because you take it
Yep.
at the beginning before making the check. Sakar, do you
Alright,
still
then.
believe in non-violence?
To move here and cast invisibility on Nora.
Okay.
Okay, but you know I have to break it again right away to hit him.
Yeah, but you
but
can
I will-
attack his
No, no.
flat-footed AC.
Yeah.
For
Ah.
the
+1 to hit effectively. I'm trying to help you.
where do you get invisibility from? Is that a ability you have?
That's from the guy, the wizard. Remember?
Ah, another valuable scroll. You're just chucking gold at the problem now.
Yes! Yes, I am!
Okay, Nora. I'll let you apply it for both of the attacks. So you're attacking... He's on the ground.
Yeah.
And you're attacking his flat-footed.
Yeah.
Okay. And flat-footed -4. That means that the first hits, he's still up, blood pouring from his mouth and nose,
Just fucking die, dude.
and he's gonna try and stand up. Mithra, protect!
He does stand up.
No, it's a -6.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, -6. Yes, of course.
take your swing. Misses. Tries to stab you from the ground. Die,
Sure.
monster! It's
God, that hits.
-4, so 22.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it. I'm-
-20%. 20% mischance. Concealment.
50%
Right.
miss.
So I has to roll 1 to a 20, right?
No. Like 80 and above he misses.
Same thing.
He misses!
Oh fucking god!
See, Steelbones understands how to do this, but Steelbones isn't in the party, so he can't give Jackalor ideas how to use his shitty spells.
I think that's the time to do magic missile on him, Jackalor.
Sakar, do you still believe in non-violence? You know who gets stabbed next once Nora is down. Choose, you always knew this moment was gonna come, just not how quickly.
I believe in you, Nora.
You can't! You fucking can't!
I have principles, okay?
So he just stands there and does nothing, Nora.
Let me check if I have anything left. I could have my enlarged person here, but yeah.
Okay?
With
That
With
is
being
enough
found-
to take him to -7. No, -8.
God. It was cursed. It was
It's great to fuck, I agree.
This is what happens when you fight a knight. His gear. Then, let's go through that. He has a longsword, a dagger, a cloak of resistance, +1, a masterwork full plate, a heavy steel shield, and a silver and sapphire holy symbol of Mithra. You can presumably wait an hour for Igor to wake up and then just slowly drag the stripped off loot.
Basically, yeah.
You know, we should have just went YOLO with the Screamer and brought Grumble Jack.
You should have, or you should have gone back to get him after the Draugr, but mistakes were made. So,
Mistakes made.
1200 XP for this guy. He was a CR4 encounter.
Well, wait, where's our paladin?
Yeah, he disappeared.
Oh. Oh yeah, wait, was he an outsider? He probably got banished back to the plane of his origin. Alright, makes sense.
He's
Alright.
a native outsider, so he actually stays on this plane. This is his home plane.
Oh, so he was banished to the hells because he died. Sad. Well, Gibbs on the cloak.
Sure.
Okay. Presumably you backtrack, without checking the side rooms you might not have checked, and make your way to address the storm.
I mean, are there any side rooms we haven't checked that we should check?
I don't know, are there?
Let's see. How much would be? No, actually, I can just drag or push the guy anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You have to do that very slowly because you're staggered. You're still at minus
yeah.
9, and your wounds will open if you do anything too strenuous. Okay, so you make your way upstairs and presumably head to Adrastus to hand in the quest.
Mm-hmm.
He sits in his study, almost as if he has not moved since you left him. Says, "You've returned." Looks to the side of the room where Braden is manacled to one of the chairs. My amulet, if you would.
I hand it in.
Studies it for a moment. Pretty thing, isn't it? It is a holy symbol of Mitra, as favored by the Knights of Illyrian. Perhaps some of you already knew that. Remember this symbol. This is the mark of those who destroyed our faith and sought to banish all trace of the worship of our Father from these shores. These, my friends, are your enemies. Tosses it back to you. Keep it. It may aid you in disguising yourself. You have done well, escaping Branskar, slaughtering Sir Balin. Yes, most of you are worthy. Looks at Braden again. As for you, in you I may have erred. I thought you worthy of service to mighty Asmodeus. But what use could our Dark Father possibly have for such bumbling incompetence? I do not know. Obviously we have work to do. I will train all of you, both the successes and the failure. But first, I want to make sure that you don't forget this failure. Theodore, make sure he doesn't forget. Theodore is gonna step out from the shadows, walk over to him, and shackle him. Just grab him by the collar and start dragging him out. As he gets dragged out, Cardinal Adrastus Thorn calls out, "No marks, my dear. At least nothing physical." You get dragged into one of the basement rooms where Theodore has set up her workshop. Whatever you imagine as you are dragged in, the reality turns out to be far worse. And we'll leave it at that as to what happens to you during that night, after you screwed up.
Blessed.
Now, you are going to spend 3 months training with Cardinal Adrastus Thorn. Jacklor, what is the total XP?
4,200.
So 3,000 each, and 3,050, so enough to reach level 3. And you will also get a trait. I will copy past these, the suggested ones, into the Discord chat. You may choose one of them, or you may in theory suggest one of your own.
The formatting is so scuffed.
Yeah, you mind making spaces? You know, paragraph it proper.
Now where's the edit? Fine. Oh, of course, it won't do it like that. Fuck you, Discord.
Papago.
We're using the copies now for the actual sheets.
Yes.
Unless we already uploaded our original sheet.
Unless you want to actually take Magic Missile after you learn how stupid being non-violent is. He was at 2 HP. If Nora had fallen and you hadn't used the Magic Missile, you would have been fucked.
I know.
That was a based fucking cleave. Just die, devil. Slash, slash.
I think I would want the initiative one.
It does not stack with reactionary if you already picked that. Or other trait bonuses to initiative, by the way.
Trait bonus, yeah. Okay, so that would be pointless.
Now, there is the stealth one for sneak attacks, though I don't know if you're good at stealth.
No, I don't do stealth. I don't have it in class. I have 2 on dexterity, but my armor cancels it out. I just use flanking for sneak attacks.
You could pick one of the ones that up your save, or you could pick the one that reduces your armor check penalty if you use dex for anything.
Yeah, it could be useful, but only like early game. When I get my memes on, the armor will disappear.
Demi, I assume you're taking the Masterwork full plate.
I mean, if they're giving it to me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, who else would wear it? I mean, I don't. Is anyone else even proficient with it?
Don't think so.
Blessed. Masterwork for armor just removed the check penalty by 1, right?
Yeah, it reduces it by 1.
I think I will take Deception is a tool. Master it.
Which gives you Sense Motive and Bluff, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't even make sense motive a class thing. That's so sad.
It would be nice, but yeah.
Let's see if I get immunity to fear or some bullshit like that.
I think this one makes the most sense. I'm gonna go with focus strengthens your will.
Mm-hmm.
So do we just put that as
That is your third trait, yeah.
I'll go with
So-
strike first, strike ruthlessly, and thus be victorious.
No, I only get immunity to non-lethal, paralysis, and sleep. So yeah, we'll also take the +2 against Charm and Potion.
Okay. I will want a scene from each of you describing a part of your training with Cardinal Adrastus Thorn, preferably something relating to your trait. So you can describe how he trained you. In the next couple of days, as the other team runs the dungeon after it's been restocked, you hear what a shrieker sounds like.
Amateurs.
So, question on that: if we did activate the Shrieker, did it be like more joggers in that room, or
No, but they would have all gotten up instead of only activating
One at a
piecemeal
time.
when you enter the room, and they would have come towards the Shrieker room and busted open the door and charged you.
got it.
Probably should have just brought Grumblejack with us after that, yeah.
It would have also alerted the knight earlier, but wouldn't have made a meaningful difference. There was a non-lethal or like non-combat solution to the knight, by the way.
What was that?
I'm presuming it was using little Timmy or whatever the fuck his name was.
And not showing that you're Asmodeans immediately. Grumblejack is still there. Grumblejack is kept in the mansion as far as the devil worshippers are concerned. He is the property of the now properly consecrated 9th knot of the Knot of Thorns. Your knot corresponding to Nessus, the I believe the hell of Asmodean himself. You're supposed to be the elite, other than Brayden, but he can tag along until he earns his way back in the good graces for being a fuck up. If Thorn called you his angel slayer, it would be pretty fucking mocking.
But that's what he says in the trait description.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the ooh at the end.
Okay, shall we start with Jackalor? Do you have a description for us about how you are trained in whatever it is that you picked? Deception, right?
Yes, deception. So is this like live training or like he's teaching me just teaching me?
Either or both.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he'd train me by having me pretend to be releasing some of the slaves, and then convincing them to go and get themselves killed, basically.
Some of the newer slaves, the ones that have been there for a while, are effectively brain dead.
Yeah, or the new ones, or something like that, or some that he had specially acquired for this.
Sure. My friend, I was a prisoner here as well, but I've escaped. Let us seek freedom and inform the knights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Naxi, what about you? What have you picked, and how do you train?
The initiative bonus.
Okay.
Let's see, so he taught me not to shirk away or hesitate in combat, huh? How do you teach someone not to hesitate?
Kill kittens.
Always act immediately. Don't take any second. Don't think about it. Just act.
Yeah, Well, he made me attack, like, I don't know, various things, probably. New slaves, children and other things where you would naturally usually hesitate. And if I hesitate, he would punish me with a whipping or something, I guess.
So you trained together with Sakar. He would lead them to your chamber, essentially, where you were set up. And you had to just leap at them without hesitating.
Yeah.
Okay. Braden? Demi?
Yeah, I went with, as I said, the focus strengthens your will, and I think that the way, specifically because I was a failure as well, possibly with the use of Theodora, not sure, a lot of torture, a lot of training, and a lot of torturous training combined with a goddamn lot of worship and
Okay, so BDSM monastery treatment. Got it.
you have to do both.
You cut out towards the middle, but what I got was the BDSM monastery approach.
Very much so.
Okay. Bacon, what about Igor?
He's also going to take the focus strengthening your will, but instead of going to the BDSM monastery route, it's more like trying to focus on doing stuff with distractions, like having him try to do some delicate potions with just kind of the BDSM monastery with just people hitting him and stuff like that, distractions and bright lights and illusions.
Okay. Yeah. You might not have realized this since she's such a nice person on the surface, but Theodore is a sadistic bitch.
I mean, it's obvious, just look at her. Everyone noticed that.
Focus strengthens your will. Learn it by punching the sorcerer repeatedly. So, 3 months will pass. And he will craft a ritual to officially award you the title of the Nessian Knot. As part of the ritual, he is going to summon a devil and feed it one of the slaves.
Oh,
And he is going to draw forth the devil's blood after this and draw the unholy symbol of Asmodeus on each of your foreheads to sanctify you to the faith. Even Braden. It seems that maybe, just maybe, you have one more chance not to be a fuck up.
Understood.
And with the proclamation of Behold, the Nessian knot is forged, the ritual is concluded. The Cardinal is going to lead you into another room, pour you some wine, pour a little for himself. He's going to say, just in time as well. My ship has arrived. Your training is now at an end, and you have proven yourselves worthy. Some, of course, more than others, but I believe you will do. Now is the time for you to use that training and take on your first real mission. Your mission is war, my children. You will bring war to Talengard. You have two objectives. First, you will see a shipment of munitions delivered to a bugbear chieftain named Sekhiroth Fireaxe. He makes his camp on the northern coast of Lake Tarik, beyond the Watch Wall. With this shipment, the Fireaxe will have resources enough to unite the barbarous humanoid tribes of the north and light the fires of war. Sitting on the dock as we speak is the longship Frosthamar, captained by Kargald Odenkirk. Tomorrow, when the ship is resupplied, will be your transport. The captain is a ruthless mercenary and not to be trusted. He knows nothing of the specifics of our mission, and you should keep it that way. He knows he is smuggling cargo to the north beyond the Watch Wall. That is all he needs to know. Once the cargo is safely delivered, he will take you just south across the lake under cover of darkness and land you near the town of Aldencross. There, our contract with Captain Odenkirk will be concluded. It is a shame he is proven so greedy. I had hoped to let the captain serve me again, but it seems he is too much of a liability. Kill him, kill his crew, burn his ship, and leave no survivors. It is crucial that no one suspects our involvement and loose ends are taken care of. Be sure to reclaim the coin I gave him, best not to be wasteful. That done, you will begin your second task. We will do more still to aid our ally Fireaxe. The bugbears are mighty warriors, but poor siege engineers. You will infiltrate the Tower of Ballantine, keystone of the Watch Wall. Kill its commander and open the gates for Sekhiroth's horde. Once the shaggy monstrosities pierce the Watch Wall, the bugbears will pillage it and lay waste to the townships of the north, and the local garrisons will have no choice but to meet the Fireaxe in the open field. Sekhiroth is the most brilliant, gifted, and murderous bugbear of his generation. I expect the battles will go poorly for the knights and yeomen of fair Talengard. Do all of this, and then, when your task is done, break this clay seal. He slides a clay seal across the table. It is adorned with a knot of thorns surrounding the holy symbol of Asmodeus. I will have more instructions then. Succeed, and I will see you rewarded handsomely. Fail or betray me, and you will pray for the comfort of hell before I'm done with you. The mission you start upon today is a holy mission. The people of Talengard think they have seen the last of Asmodeus. Soon we will remind them that there is no escape the grasp of hell. Let us toast our success, and he raises the glass. To war.
war.
To war.
Well, good thing that we have someone in the group that actually speaks with bugbears.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, I speak Goblinoid. I wasn't from the town, so I met a few of them before.
Fair enough. Also, yeah, this is accursed. It's true though, it is cursed though.
If you have any questions about the mission, you can ask now.
How long is the journey?
A couple of weeks. I'm not... It doesn't necessarily say here, but it's a couple 100 miles. So the ship travels only by day, so stopping at night, so a couple of weeks.
Should we suspect him of trying to ambush us during the travel, or do we expect
The
the ambush?
captain? You shouldn't trust him in the slightest, of course.
Fair.
Currently, you are heading from, like, here, all the way up northwards. Hold up, let me zoom out. To here. You will enter this river, past several watch fortresses, I believe. Actually, no, you don't. You go up here, and then you pass through here, going to Lake Tarek. And then you will be taken to the south side of Lake Tarek, to Ballantine, which I think is here. Something like that. And you will ensure that it falls. So it's a journey of, in total, like 400 miles or so. Roughly. Little more maybe, like 450. Something like 450.
How trustworthy is the Bugbear Chieftain?
He can be trusted to do what's expected of him.
Well, we should be prepared in case of any.
Sakar, don't bore me with the details. If you have questions that deal with the substance of the task, please ask them. If not, then you are leaving in the morning and you should be prepared.
Of course. I believe that was all.
Okay. Oh, one thing. Your ogre companion I will be keeping here. He might be able to join you for future tasks, but I believe he would be too much of a liability on a smuggling and infiltration mission.
Agreed.
Understandable.
Well, then I wish you luck.
Thank you.
And he's gonna depart.
And so will we in the morning.
Yup. Let's go get ready, guys.
If you wish to make any preparations for the journey, you may do so.
Can we shop?
Theodore is busy, so no, not currently.
Okay.
Don't worry, at least I have infusion, so I have 2 healing spells prepared.
For yourself.
No, it's infusion, it's actual healing spells for the others.
Oh, you can share your things with them
Yes.
now, yes? Okay, good.
Yes.
Then you're past the most dangerous part. Excellent. See, Redemer, that's largely, and this is why this guy is pissed, because in this land his church doesn't get to exist alongside the other ones. It got purged. Hence why they're pissed. Since elsewhere they're tolerated. Do you use disguises when you meet with the crew?
Yeah.
Course.
Yeah.
I'm not appearing as a fucking drow to the crew.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna appear in my natural form. I wanna look more human.
I just look a different human.
Okay.
Possibly even better.
And that's the crew, including the captain. I believe there's 6 of them.
to the Vikings.
Kind of, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely cursed.
You
We are under
approach the
protest.
ship. So, you will guard the boat all the way north, yes?
Of course.
And that is the plan.
Alright, then I will take you to the cursed north, past hope and life. Such a dramatic line, literally from the book.
Well, perhaps not hope, but definitely life.
He just turns his head like, wait, what? After he processes that.
So, what kind of dangers can we expect on the sea in this route that you know of?
Spits over the side. Telerian patrols, up north bugbears. There are barbarians in the north. Could run into anything.
Do
What's
they have
the
any ships?
what's the sea monsters that I know in this region?
Krakens. Lots of krakens.
There aren't any krakens, but there are some tritons that live in these waters.
Can we
Yeah,
expect us to be attacked during the route there, Captain?
Well, that's why you're here.
Anyway,
Of course we can. Best be ready.
on sea, or do you mean on sea or during the night when we're ashore?
Yes.
Fair enough. Thank you for the answer.
Those are dangerous lands. We better be constantly at watch. But I trust the good captain and his crew will do a good job to
Because they're speedily
navigate us
and
there.
because they're speedily and easily is all we ask of him.
Make sure that you have the icon set if you are, masking yourselves. So it's easy to see. I assume as part of the masking you're also changing the Asmodean symbols to something else?
Yes, in this
Yeah.
case, Mithra.
Okay. Any other prep work you want to take, or are you good to go?
I just need to check
I'll
one thing real quick.
note I look
Self.
like a. I'll note I look like a high elf, not a dark elf.
Disgusting.
Very.
What you guys think it's better for me to have during this trip? Dark vision 60 feet or swim 30 feet?
Swim. Swim speed is amazing, especially at sea.
Bacon, can you turn your camera on and off? It's bugging out.
Okay. It's not working. No.
There it is. Okay.
It's not bad.
So yeah, I'll prepare my mutagen will be with swim speed bonus.
All right. Excellent. Very well, then stay out of my cruise way and we'll get going.
Certainly.
And you head out. Okay. It like a week passes without any incident. The first part of the journey is pretty chill. You end up waving to a lot of passing ships and villages that wave you on as you travel northwards.
Real quick, can I roll sense motive on the captain while we're traveling?
Looking for what?
Looking for if he's like looking at me sus or like acting really shiftily during my watch or something.
Yeah, he's gonna be among us for a while.
Go ahead and roll
So, yeah.
sense motive.
23.
he doesn't like to necessarily be on this job. And he's certainly throwing a lot of glances your way and keeping a close eye on you. But you don't get the feeling that he's actively planning to backstab you at the moment.
Better. I will still be using detect poison on all my food.
Wow.
It's a cantrip, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, I think we can continue.
As you head northwards and you are getting close to the watch wall, I'm going to need perception checks. And how well you do will determine not just who sees it first, but how quickly.
Man, my perception checks fucking suck.
Nora sees it first. A small patrol ship is heading towards you.
Out of character, how illegal is our shipment?
Extremely.
You open one of the boxes and see the steel battle axes covered in bugbear symbols that you are carrying northwards. Very.
Gotcha.
This is effectively you're selling good. You're selling. You're selling cutting edge, literally, weapon technology to the enemy. Kargalt, once he sees it, just says, yeah, she's seen us for sure. Damnation. There's no way we'll outrun her as loaded as we are. The moment they look at our cargo, that's it.
So, Captain, you've probably been on this route many times. What is the usual course of action, then, that you take?
He hefts his axe.
We could. I think I can convince them to leave us be, or at least try to.
You have about 10 minutes to prepare before they're next to you, by the way.
How visible is Mage Armor again?
I mean, it's like a field of energy around your torso, like a shooter game power-up.
Yeah, okay, then no.
Yeah, I would say that it would be visible enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then I'll just tell everyone to just keep their weapons like a bit turned down low.
Mm-hmm.
And try and talk to them when they arrive.
My mutant gen is just inside a mug. Oh, I'm drinking alcohol. Totally not a powerful mutagen.
Uh-huh. Best don't let them stand within 10 feet of you or they'll smell it.
So, you're going to move this ship over, or what?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy past another ship onto here to make this easy. There we go. We'll do it like this. As they get closer, you hear them calling out to heave to in the name of the king. As they come alongside you. You can see that there are something like 10, 12 sailors on there as well as a captain.
Greetings! How fare you this day? May I ask you what the interruption is?
Prepare
That's
for
also-
inspection. We're coming on board.
Inspection? I haven't heard of any inspection here.
Heave to!
If... I assume this is a Cryptus fight then.
They're coming alongside.
Yeah.
You can get cute now if you want.
I guess I could just cast sleep on some of them.
Is that what you want to do?
No.
You see 12 people, plus the captain. 8 of them have short bows ready and are keeping overwatch. 4 of them look to be ready to join the captain on the boarding and have spears prepared.
Oh, Captain, please come aboard. Let's put the gangplank here, so you can come across easily.
It's gonna come over.
While he's traveling across the plank, can I grease it?
Give me a bluff check.
Sure.
You are a piece of shit.
Also, the gangplank is like, I'll just put like this here then.
Yeah. And I believe that this is a roll initiative moment, if ever there was one.
What do you mean? He just slept.
Uh-huh. He's
quite obvious
declaiming
that-
magic in a confident voice. What do you mean, slipped?
How are we gonna get over on the other boat, by the way, now that you creased the plank?
That was a future me problem, okay?
I mean, if he falls into the water, it'll be fine. And I can dismiss the spell on my turn.
He'll drown along with the loot.
Don't worry, I have a swim speed. I can just go shank him and bring the stab back up.
Exactly.
Okay, so that was a 18 on that. Okay. I guess we roll sense motive. Okay. Alright.
So there's the spell. Fucking bitch!
He passes and charges across. What is the meaning of this? As he draws his weapon. And now you're in normal initiative. Sakar.
I'm good. So, do you guys want to leave the grease there, or do you want it there right now?
Well, there's 8 people with short bows on the other side of that crease.
Given that the ships are moving, and this is a combat thing with people on the other side, I'm gonna treat the gangplank as difficult terrain, because you have to be careful not to sploosh down into the drink.
Okay, I'll be using my move action there, and then I will be. Real quick, can I use entangle?
What the fuck? There are no plants in this area.
The ship is made out of wood, right?
In the wood is, so you know.
It's dead wood, it's covered in tar, I'm sorry.
Fair enough. I think I will just. Yeah, I'll just do Bungle instead on him, the captain.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. Okay, Nora.
Will negates. So,
Yeah,
will.
in the gates.
Oh, will negates. I mean, sure, we can roll will if you want, but...
Okay, I will drink my potion of Mage Armor first of all,
Okay.
because I see this going not good.
It's okay, they know who the magic user is. You know, the bowman on the other one.
And then I still have my move action.
So that is still greased.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move next to the guy so that he doesn't attack the captain. If that's alright.
Okay. The Frosthamar sailors are going to they're just gonna start plonking arrows at the other side, and they're just gonna say that for the purpose of this, they're gonna engage like 6 of the they're gonna be busy shooting at those guys. Because these guys are gonna focus you. Let's see how well your sailors do. So this is a +2 to each, so it's like 2 hits.
God bless.
And yeah, looking at the average, we're just gonna simplify this, and we're gonna say that take out like 1. I think that's reasonable. Let me double check the AC. Yeah, that works. Brayden, what do?
I just need to ask first and foremost. I'll even link it. None of the commands that well work here, right? Are none of them can be applicable of basically jump overboard, right?
Probably not. Flee might force him to try and go across the gangplank. So he might slip and fall.
Do it.
Fuck it.
It will
I'll
also seem to give an attack of opportunity to. No, if it disengage, it doesn't.
I'm not sure exactly, but fuck it, I'll try it. I'm going to move. I think I can be able to move closer, and then I'm just going to attempt to intimidate and demoralize, and just basically, Captain, you've chosen the wrong ship. Better run while you can, and yeah, just try and intimidate him.
And the DC is his HD
Plus his wisdom.
2 plus his wisdom and
It shouldn't say ×2. The target's the DC of this check is equal to 10 plus the target's hit dice plus the target's wisdom modifier.
okay. Right. Then go ahead.
Yep, and I get a +4 now to be doing a level 3 anti-paladin against living creatures. So let's see if this works.
But he's not living.
What do you mean he's not living?
I mean, he won't be soon.
So what's the DC? I just need to know for purposes.
It's enough. That passes.
No. Need to know how much.
What do you get if it passes by extra?
If it passes by 5, right, the shaken lasts more, and if it goes DC is higher than 10, I can actually do a command on him.
If you pass by more than 10. You don't pass by more than 10, you pass by more than 5.
Okay.
So, how long does it last?
So shaken should then last for if it's only by 1/5 for 2 rounds.
Okay, we'll use that icon. Captain Edward Samberly is gonna be like, for Telengard, for the king, and he's gonna power attack Nora.
With a -20.
And the -2 for shaken.
Okay.
No.
So he rolls a 1. As the blade comes swinging. Igor.
Mutagen time. I drink my mutagen.
Just downs his mug.
Mutagen. I grow my claws and maul, and also apparently I have some sort of web feet and hands as well because I can also swim.
Sure.
And I would just fuck, I can't move here. I would just take a 5-foot step here.
Okay. And that's that. And then we have the sailors. They're gonna try and get across to help the captain. So, that's 2 reflex saves. Your DC was 16, right?
Yep.
One of them goes sploosh. Two of them go sploosh. Bacon, you can take an attack opportunity on the first one, by the way. This is difficult terrain he's passing through.
Okay. To ones that fall, I can take an attack of opportunity.
And they fall before they get to you.
Yeah. This one is gonna fall ass backwards into the boat. I'm not gonna let you drown 3 on a single thing, but 2 of them are in the water and kind of at the risk of being mushed between the boat. No precision thing, but you nearly kill him as is. Which brings us to the sailors on the other side, who are screaming, "Kill the wizard!" Jackalor. What's your AC currently?
He's not even a
12.
wizard.
12?
12.
So these hit on a 10. So that's 1,
3
2,
hits.
3. Okay. So that's 3d6 damage from arrows. Thwack, thwack, thwack.
Ouch.
How much HP do you have?
Not enough.
17. I have 4 HP left.
Well, if you get close to me, you can get a potion from my backpack.
You still have to effectively cast it on him.
No, but it's already created. It's actually, let me check rules.
It still works like casting a spell, I'm pretty sure.
It's weird. Let's check.
You still need to use a standard action, I think, to apply it, unless you take a discovery to shorten it.
I mean, but I thought he could take the standard action to use himself because I already created.
No, it's your prepared spell. You need to infuse it with some of your energy, I'm gonna say, to
it's
act
already
as the
like...
final trigger.
Let's see.
It functions as a caster thing. You can't cheat the action economy.
Yeah, it takes time to create it, now persistent after the alchemist sets it down. As long as it exists, it continues to occupy one of the alchemist's daily strat slots.
That just means that you can hand it to someone else for them to use. You still have to apply it to them, I would say.
Okay, so... Okay, if you consider my thing spells for all the other reasons, it's not that bad, but... Because technically I couldn't do a concentration because I'm drinking, it's weird.
I would
Whatever.
say that you could do a concentration to cast, like, defensively, effectively.
Okay.
That makes sense to me. Captain Cargill Odenkirk is gonna scream. He's gonna start foaming at the mouth, and he's gonna try and chop at Captain Edward Samberl. Like
Two of the captains.
Yeah!
He's drinking.
I'm like, do we really have to kill this guy like that? Jesus Christ.
So that is enough to really hurt the other captain, let's put it that way. He isn't past half, but oh boy is that spicy. Which brings us to the top, Sakar.
As it happens,
Your oath of non-violence holds for now?
I would like to cast Deeper Darkness.
Why?
Oh,
Where?
might well.
Himself.
Wait, you picked another drow feat, didn't you?
Yes.
Can't.
What's the range?
Deeper darkness wouldn't do that good here because you're in bright light. It's daytime.
Oh, it's date. Fuck. God damn it.
You are moving, you move during daytime. This is not night. Sorry.
And yeah, even like yes, it helps you a bit, but also it completely fucks all your allies as well.
No, I was casting it on myself, targeting myself, so I would...
It's a 60 feet radius though.
Yes.
Wait, 60 feet? Holy shit.
Yeah, it would reach here, so all of it would be under it.
Holy shit. That's actually a bigger radius than I thought it had. This was only 20 feet.
F.
Okay. I will just cast Sleep then on here.
Archers?
somewhere. Yeah, here.
Okay, what's the DC? 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zzz. And that is now 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes of sleeping. Well, they're out of it. I have a feeling that they're gonna get slaughtered. Okay, Nora.
I'll activate my tiger form and I'll attack the captain, I suppose. He's right in front of me.
Okay. Rawr!
Sure, you could put it like that.
Roar!
Ooh, what's this?
Oh shit, level 3, you get it's magical now?
Yep.
Damn.
The damage die only increases at like level 7 though, sadly.
The first one hits, the second one misses. He's now past half.
The sailors.
Okay. These hit on 12s, I believe. No, not on 12s. Let me double check. It's plus 2s. On 11s. They hit on 11s. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna say that they managed to fuck up another one. Okay, Brayden.
Just casual, just prep the big ass fucking hammer, just a pro 5-foot step, and just go. You had your chance, and then just go on him. Power attack.
He's just
Hopefully
doing his duty, you can't!
Yes, I can. Yeah, power attack is on, luckily, so let's hope this hits.
Okay. So how would you like to do this as you take him to -4?
Well, seeing that he's, focused over there, I just come at the side and just full strength over his head and just try and paste him as much as possible.
Clonk! Falls to the ground. Okay. He's out of initiative. Igor.
I just look at him. But I wanted to do my thing. It's flanking. And I just get angry and I just full attack this random sailor. So 1, 2, wait. Oh yeah.
I think he's dead. I
No,
do
wait,
think
there's
he's dead.
more.
But wait, there's more. You turned him into
He's dead.
people confetti. You just toss aside an arm, a leg, and a head.
Wait, I still can take a 5-foot step because I did a full attack. So can I just take a 5-foot step here and fall into the water?
Sure.
You want to go in? Oh yeah, because you have a good swim speed, huh?
Yeah, I have 30 swim speed, so I can kill the guys in the water.
Okay, the guys in
Great.
the water are gonna try... One of them is gonna try and climb out. What's the penalty for attacking in the water?
I don't
Good
think
question.
you can attack while swimming.
I don't know.
Water fights do happen.
Yeah, without swim speed you can still fight. Aquatic terrain. Non-flowing water. That's not that. Attacks from land.
-2 to attack and damage if you have a swim speed. If you
Successful
pass a
swim
swim
check.
check.
Okay.
Yes.
He passes, so then he has quarter movement, but he can still stab you with a short sword, which he will attempt to do.
Yep. He misses.
It's not even a short sword, it's a short sword.
Sure, a sure sword. Oh no, that's a holy weapon of sure.
This guy is gonna 5-foot step and is gonna try and stab down at you with a spear. Because fuck you.
Oh god, that's crazy. Nick,
Oh,
Bacon,
he
I think you're dead.
No, I'm not dead.
He would have been last level.
No, I would be exactly at staggered, not dead.
Okay. This one just uses his full movement to just pull himself back onto the boat. And these two, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Wizard.
Ouch. -6.
Just move closer and just twack twack. Yay for Talengard! Captain Cargald is gonna attempt an athletics check to leap across. Someone look up what the difficulty is.
I think it's acrobatics to leap across, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's retarded this way. Let me check.
It's not that far. I don't think the DC
It's
is
like
high.
a 10. Well, I'd say it's a 10-foot leap because he starts here and he has to make 10 feet.
You can acrobatic skill to make jumps or to soften a fall. To make a jump is equal to this distance to be crossed if horizontal, or 4 times the height to be reached if vertical.
So he needs a 10. He passes. So he just goes, yeet! And he's gonna take a swing at one of them. As we're gonna just treat it as a charge. So +2 to the to hit, but he just chops one of them in half. This one is dead. Which brings us to Sakar. -1 HP. Roll con.
How much con do you have?
12.
Okay, so there's time to get you and try to heal you.
Hey, I pass.
No, you don't. You were at -6.
Oh,
So you're at -7, so you needed 17.
fair.
Oh, by the way, your con damage would have long since gone away, Demi.
Yeah.
Nora, what do?
How difficult is getting across?
DC 10 acrobatics.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
If you jump over either Igor or at a reasonable place. So where are you going?
I need to go to the other side. If I can attack something, that's a nice bonus, but
So there?
yeah.
I'd say you have just enough to make it across there. But you would have to go like this, so you have a couple squares of running, I guess?
Yeah, it fits. That would be easily the movement.
10, 15, yeah, that's just enough. Go ahead and take swing.
It's a pathetic damage roll.
You hurt one of the archers. He is now at more than half, but still hurt. Okay, these sailors are all gonna be shooting at the guy who's trying to spear Igor from above. Because fuck that guy. That guy is
nice.
dead.
He's dead.
Thwack, 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 thwack. Okay. Brayden. Yep.
Well, see, my issue now is the fucking grease, and let's just
The
say,
guy that could have removed it is out cold.
Yeah, and being in full play, let's just say I don't really have a good chance of doing stuff. So, sorry about this, Igor, if possible, but I'm gonna try and just over the ship. I mean, I'm not sure how deep it is. Can I actually just
They're
whack
sort of
the guy in the
threading
water?
this. It's kind of awkward. I'll give him like partial cover, so he'll take a -2. But yeah, you can try.
Yeah, okay. Fuck it, I'll still counterattack. It's whack-a-mole time. Nope.
Not with that roll. That Igor, your turn. One of
Okay,
those cunts
so,
stabbed you
well,
right through
the
the
guy that
throat.
actually stabbed me is dead, so just full attack this guy in front of me and then leave to see if anyone needs some healing.
Okay.
So, full attack, I need a -2 penalty. Just let me put here. -2. So,
You wouldn't be
false
taking any
primary.
penalties on the attack.
No, it still take -2 if you have half swim speed, -2.
No, that's you half the damage if your attack type is the wrong one. Isn't it? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
attack
there's
damage.
I mean, attack / damage.
No damage.
Oh, yeah, no, you do take.
Oh,
That's right.
Okay.
And secondary bite. And anti damage is also halved.
So 4, 4, and 2, but the first one doesn't hit. So he's still up. All of the surviving ones are gonna start screaming and begging for mercy! For the love of Mithra, mercy!
Sadly for them, Mithra is not the safe word.
Yeah, it really isn't, as Captain Odenkirk chops another one in half!
I mean, actually, it's a smart thing to leave the sleeping ones alive because they are bit slaves on the new ship. Because
You only
the captain
have,
got the
like,
new ship.
it will be kind of a bitch to control them to make sure they don't try to swim for the shore or some crap.
I mean, he probably used to this. That's how piracy works on capturing ships.
Sakar, -1 HP, roll con. You need an 18. You stabilize. Okay, Nora. They've dropped their weapons and are begging for their lives.
So are they easier to heal?
Not really, but they are not gonna attack you back.
Blending, I
Is-
guess. Well, not really.
That 11 is with the flanking, right?
No, I forgot that I should have flanking. Let me reroll those.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot that the captain is an ally indeed, I suppose.
Well, he is
For
for
now.
now. He doesn't know what's waiting for him.
These are
Yeah.
less good.
You still take that one for 0. He just sort of clutching at his chest. Please, please have mercy.
That'd be great if someone heal me.
Yeah, no, fuck you. These two guys are gonna go over here and shoot down at the guy in the water. The first one actually hits. And that guy was at 2 HP, so that sailor kill steals you, Bacon.
No, that's fine. I want to leave and heal my friend.
Yeah, I'll help him out.
Okay. Captain Edward Sambrel is still fucked up. And these are pretty much out of it. So I assume someone goes and... You know what? Cargill is just gonna go coup de grace, just in his rage chop apart the sleeping ones. So... You now have a boat, the Blade of St. Martius.
11 HP, holy shit.
He has a caster level.
It might be easier to, move and do stuff, with enemy patrol boats than your own boat.
The
don't think
enemy
it's gonna
boat
get
is a little
exposed.
smaller. It's built for speed, not for carrying cargo. And Cargill will not abandon his ship.
Got it.
Does anyone have
It's
a professional sailor?
No.
I got
We
professional
just need to
soldier.
try to sailor. Do we what loot do we have?
Not much. You have a bunch of crappy ordinary weapons from these guys. Captain Edward Sambrel has another masterwork longsword, a breastplate, and 22 gold pieces.
What did the other guy have? The knight.
You should have already noted it down. But
Yeah, he had a
You
must,
didn't say
masterwork-
last I
masterwork
said. Yeah, go on.
let me
Master
go through it again. Give me a second.
a cloak of resistance
I can't
plus
hear
1
you,
that I
Bacon.
took.
I can't hear you, Bacon. You're cutting
Why?
out.
Okay, fuck you then.
Cloak of Resistance +1, Masterwork Full Plate, those two are claimed. Heavy Steel Shield, this Holy Symbol, and oh, I forgot to mention this. He did have one Potion of Cure Light Wounds, so you can keep that as an emergency thing on someone.
I'll keep it on myself, I guess.
Wow! Just because people know to focus the caster in a situation like this, I see how it is.
Anyway, so the only thing we have is basically this heavy steel shield, which we're not gonna carry around.
You can take the breastplate, but who knows when you'll be able to,
I can't use medium armor, so yeah, we'll just leave for the crew of the ship. Just
12d8
It's
minus...
a normal breastplate, you said.
You find a total of 45 gold pieces among the other sailors.
I think we probably get the same share of the loot that the pirate captain usually distributes, right? 2 parts the captain, 2 parts to the
It doesn't
special
matter. We're
place.
getting it.
Cargill is certainly gonna say that he led the charge and he deserves at least half of the loot for him and his crew.
And we're gonna get it in the end anyway when we kill them. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we haggle now.
There is in the captain's cabin, on the blade of St. Martius, a golden sunburst holy symbol of Mithra, worth 50 gold pieces.
Everyone here's such a wanker for Mithra.
Yeah, that's why you're trying to do something about it. You figured out the point of the campaign!
It's
What
kind of annoying.
did you say it was worth?
50 gold pieces. If you can find a buyer.
I'm sure we can sell to some pious household once we get to a settlement.
You could try.
And the silver sapphire one was just not actually a price tag.
Oh no, it does have a price. You can roll an appraisal on that.
Alright,
And
I'll roll it.
the dragon thingy, what did that have?
It was worth like 5 gold pieces. You hurt Grumblejack for nothing.
I'll just add the 5 copies. Right.
How much it was worth the fancy one?
The fancy one was 250. That's the kind that the Knights of Valerian actually wear. Okay, so
Mithra.
Thank you, Jack. It took you a while.
I only just saw it.
we could continue on and do another encounter, but I have a feeling that combat might take longer than, like 45 minutes plus the 15 we need to wrap up. So maybe you want to stop here? Or do we want to keep going?
Depends on Bacon mostly.
I mean, I probably will leave in 1 hour, so yeah.
Yeah,
I need to leave in 1 hour, so.
Yeah, let's make sure we can wrap up properly, and let's hand out XP for this. So, other than the stuff you already added, you get 2,400 for slaughtering the sailors and the captain. So that is 600 each. And Jackalor, how does it feel to be the most cursed type of evildoer? The type that won't do evil.
Look, I'm lawfully evil. I swore an oath not to kill people.
To who?
To myself.
That oath conflicts with your loyalty to Asmodeus. Your loyalty to yourself is only the fourth loyalty. You're violating your loyalty to your master, to Asmodeus, and to your party by doing this.
Fair.
Just saying.
Sleep good though.
Sleep was
Sleep
pretty
good.
good. He would have been a lot more dead if he hadn't put four of them to sleep. Okay, so Nyaxi, what are your thoughts about playing an evil character so far?
I mean, it's pretty good. Get to kill a lot of people and almost die or die. Yeah. That fight was fucking insane.
You fought a legitimate Knight of the Realm.
Guess so.
I was hoping you would go down and Jackalor would have to use the magic missile. I really was hoping for that.
Would violate his oath, huh?
Still, they literally all have hats of disguise for free. They're fine on disguising themselves, don't worry about it. I did give them the opportunity to forge some documents to get past patrols or but nobody thought of it or wanted to try it, so this is what happened instead.
Again, I do the forgery.
So, Demi, how does it feel to be the only failure in the party in serving Asmodeus when you're supposed to be the most religious here?
Well, I'm supposed to, have an AC. I'm a level 2 character who just got hit by a 32 crit, so, what can I do? If I had the choice to, rewrite the story, yeah, but I don't.
As Asmodaddy would say, you're supposed to be good, scrub.
Ah, yes, good dependent on RNG, I see.
You tried sucking less.
I haven't thought about that.
And Bacon, what are your thoughts?
I'm kind of dissatisfied about playing an evil character because I'm playing mage for more than a year as a someone from the technocracy. I'm killing, torturing people. That's normal for my characters already, so that's not that exciting. But it's good to let down sometimes and just kill the people instead. No, you can't kill the people.
Uh-huh. Okay. Any other thoughts you wish to add?
Those enemies were very bullshit, but good thing we survived. I will get revenge in the future for that.
There are some spicier enemies in the keep. There's an actual, leader of said keep. So don't worry, it gets worse.
I will get revenge at level 10. You will see.
In Book 2, you indeed get a revenge on a lot of things.
I will get revenge in TST with the bullshit I will do.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I must make sure you never make it to level 10 with this character then.
Shouldn't be too hard. Just have them focus every single arrow at him.
Well, we'll
Don't worry,
see what encounters you manage to take.
My next character, not Igor, will also be an alchemist. And the one after that, and the one after that as well.
I think they'd be fed up.
You killed my brother, prepare to die! Okay, well then let's wrap it here and I'll see you next week.
See ya, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Goodbye.
See ya.